Going live. You ready? Here we go. Woo.
Yeah.
There is a hype train as soon as we show up. What the heck?
Yay! All the pride,
Let's go.
all the pride biddies.
Happy
Yes.
Pride,
Hello,
gay.
hello.
We love gay.
Oh, not my life.
Hi,
Hi,
Alex. Good to see you. Hello, everybody. I think I missed everyone who came in. Darkmail's here. Shane's here. Hello, Jojo. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 22 of the Frog Pond Academy. We're doing a special Oops All Goblins one-shot today. Oh, thank
I'm
you,
a goblin.
Punch. You are. You're
Today.
all
a goblin.
goblins.
Need to work on my voice.
Ah.
Goblin.
So I'm Affector of
Goblin.
Change. My pronouns are he, they. I am your, typically your dean. I don't know if that really qualifies in this setting. We usually like to, calm down some of the sound alerts so that we can roleplay and we can do our thing. And we usually have a question of the day as well. We have a special guest star. Obsessive Repulsive could not join us. Poor Obs.
Harder daddy. Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy.
Thank
Daddy
you.
is the special guest star.
Of course.
Yes, Daddy is the special. But instead, we got Mommy. We got Mommy Shiva here, Queen of the Danger Zone, Lana Kane.
Hi.
Hello,
Happy to
Dove.
be here.
Hi, Dove.
Hi, Sunny.
Hey.
Welcome in. So, Lana, is it true that this is your first time playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes, it's very true. And I was telling everyone, I am very nervous, but I'm happy to be here.
Exciting. Moni's gonna be so mad. Moni's gonna be so mad at me.
Oh my God. Oh, she's going to be so mad. Oh my God. Yes, she
You're
is.
gonna be
She was supposed to technically take my D&D virginity, but I'm sure she is in the shadows lurking happily because at least I'm playing and she loves you. So
That's true. That's true. Thank you for the biddies again. That is a level 2 hype train. Y'all,
Buy more soap.
now we can buy more soap.
I want to get it on.
Yes. That one didn't go through. Well, apparently it did now. So we start our stream typically with a question of the day. And today's is relevant to our adventure. What is a lesson that you learned from observing your parents that you will never forget? And we're going to start at the top with the one, the only, Emmy Injuru. Emmy, what's a lesson you've learned from your parents that you'll never forget? I know you love sharing them.
Oh my God, there's so fucking many. How do I pick one? How? I mean, I've learned how to get my kids to hate me if I want them to hate me as adults. That's something I'll never fucking forget, that's for sure. See, I have learned to remind myself when I've eaten corn. Thanks, Dad. Sorry, but
Good lesson.
I have learned not to self-care through my parents. I have learned to put other people first always, never listen to my needs, mental, physical, what have you. And to learn how to people please that way. So something I'll never forget. And at this point, it's done the opposite, where I've learned how to give two shits about myself mentally. And to take care of it
Excellent.
properly.
Yeah, sometimes when we look to people in our lives, we learn what not to do. And we can break them cycles and do what we need to do for ourselves in different ways that our parents couldn't. Frog Pond therapy. All right, y'all, we gotta pause the session. We gotta do some therapy.
Hi, Sunny. I hope you're doing better today.
Hi, Kalandra. Hello, darling. All right, moving in, and audience, you are also welcome to chime in to this question. Lana Kane, what's something that your parents have taught you?
They've taught me too much, whether on purpose or not. But I'll go the high road, and I will say one of the better things that my parents have taught me is to never forget where you come from. Especially in moments where you feel more lost than ever, because it will ground you and help you remember those who were there when you started and you were nowhere and are hopefully cheering you on, no matter where you are.
It's true.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's not always
Excellent.
the case, but sometimes.
We have with us as well this evening, Plunge87. Look at that thirsty
Plunge,
adventure
take the
play. Good job,
plunge.
Proxy.
Oh, fuck
That's
you,
me.
Proxy.
Oh, no.
How about you, Proxy? Plunge, what's something that you've learned from observing your parents you won't forget?
Oh, that is a good question. I think always be honest to both yourself and others, you know?
It's true.
And, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I'm sure there's other things I could think of, but that's the first thing that comes to the front of my mind.
There you go. There you go. All right. And how about you, Squid? Squid Monarchy is here as well with us this evening.
Hello. That's a good question. I think I learned to not be ashamed of the things I enjoy. I, had the usual childhood of liking geeky things or things that weren't necessarily what other kids my age liked, etc., etc. And my folks always were very encouraging, and they basically taught me that I can take pride in what I do well and what I enjoy, and it really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about that. And eventually, I'll find folks who like what I like, or at least are vaguely interested in it, and vice versa.
True.
Excellent. I will share my lessons that I've learned. I've got a couple. Part of it is I spent a lot of my time being raised by my grandma, and so I have a little bit of a different dynamic with my parents than some other folks do. And something that she taught, look at that level 2 hype train. Y'all are so silly. I love you. One of the things that she taught me is that you can survive anything. So I think that is always going to stick in my mind, right? When I think about the challenges of life, that, no matter what life throws at you, there's always a way to survive. There's always a way to get through it. There's always another side. And so that is an important lesson. And I think for the rest of my family, just learning that sometimes you gotta have those limits and boundaries for your own self-preservation.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Excellent.
The day I remembered to turn the phone off on Big Bad Barb when she was calling nonstop.
Oh, boy.
Best day ever.
Yeah.
She was pissed.
But welcome in, everybody. Tonight is a special episode, as we mentioned at the top, of the Frog Pond Academy. Our actual dad, Obsessive Repulsive, was not able to come tonight.
Daddy's not here. Follow him.
So filling in,
Daddy.
go follow Daddy.
Daddy.
Yes. Since he's not here, he can't say don't follow him. We'll give him a shout out. Because that's his goal on Twitch, is to not have followers.
Alex.
Filling in, of course, is one of my favorite Twitch friends that I've met, Lana Kane. She's here to do some D&D with us. And we'll get back to our regular antics next week. For now, I want to take a little bit of time to set the scene. So give me 2 seconds to get this off.
Set the scene for us, babe.
And get this on. I'm trying to remember what buttons I'll used. Here we go.
I have a phantom lamp that keeps appearing in my forest.
It is a magical
Don't mind
lamp.
it.
Love it.
It's just
Love
buzzing
it.
me.
A wild lamp.
Hi.
It's just
Music's
haunting
working.
me.
Makes me happy.
It's
Lamp
going
tree.
to kill me one day.
Is it
My light
lamp?
keeps turning like off and on, so it's
Mushroom lamp.
A mushroom. Ooh, like in the forest. Very cute. So, welcome guys, gals, and non-binary pals to a very special Oops All Goblins one-shot of the Frog Pond Academy. To start off, we have to recognize that we're going to be spending a little time at Snarl Grove Village. It is a thriving goblin community that embodies a symbiotic relationship between the goblins and the natural world. The village appears almost like an extension of the forest itself, seemingly blending with the lush surroundings. The goblin inhabitants build and rebuild their homes and gathering spaces based on the forest's flow and seasonal changes. The village center will often find a communal fire pit, a circle of stones that's used for storytelling, celebrations, and discussions. Recently, however, the peaceful village has been falling apart as a strange malady has begun to infect its inhabitants. The village elder, Grugnar, has requested 4 of the ragtag outlaws of Snarlgrove Village for their assistance. Introducing at the top, Shankia, the beguiling wizard. Grisnak, the sneaky rogue. Snarvel, the nature-loving ranger, and Thump, the battle-hungry barbarian.
I am Thump.
So to get us started, how about we start with you, Thump? Tell me a little bit how you think Thump has been managing this recent crisis that has fallen the village. How's he coping with that?
Thump will thump the malady.
All right, so Thump is way ahead of himself, ready to take on what needs to be done. Beautiful.
I'm going to thump this thing till it's thumped.
Thump.
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 Thank you for the raid, Pharrell.
Hi, bro.
We thumping.
We thumping.
We thumping up in here.
Everybody's thumping. That actually sounds like
Ladies and gentlemen at home.
Thank you for the shout out for
Full of thumpers and they're driving full grown.
Okay, all right. And Thump has been hanging out in the village. He was discovered by another member of this ragtag party during a goblin raid, where the goblins were raiding goblins. How dare they? How rude! And Thump's prowess, his strength seemed really attractive, and so he was asked to come join Snarlgrove Village, and he's been protecting the village ever since. How about...
I've been thumping ever since.
Been thumping ever since. Yes, we be thumping.
Everyone thumping real hard.
Thumping.
So Snarvel
Thumping.
spends a lot of time out
thinking.
in the woods. She's a ranger, and she has some animal companions, and she's not as popular in the village. She likes to spend her time out there in the wilderness, but she does show up once in a while to drop off some wares, kind of pick up some new supplies. And she recently heard Thump's quest to start thumping this illness. And Snarvel, what response do you have to Thump here?
Well, it would be good to get rid of it because it's hurting the animals too. Some of them are starting to get sick, and I don't want them to die. The people I couldn't really care too much about, but the animals mean everything. And if they die, I think everything else will die.
Let the thumping commence.
Let's get this Thumpa-fest going. Thumpapalooza hath begun.
Shankia, you are personally vested in really getting to the bottom of this problem, because not only have your beloved village members gotten sick and not feeling well, your very son Stick, too, has not been feeling well. He's in the early stages of the illness.
Yes, I have to say I'm quite concerned. I'm very, very close to my dear son Stick. And I understand that we are not a village that, is personally affiliated with one another, but there's strength in numbers. And I really believe if we work together, we can beat this illness together. And I see the potential and greatness in everyone. I have to admit, I really, really see some potential in Griznok. And I think that maybe if we put our heads together, we could find a wonderful solution to lead the rest of our fellow brethren.
Yes, and
Sisterin.
And sisterin, yes. And that ties in Griznack, our rogue of the party, who Shankia has a very fond sisterly love for, towards being able to really figure out what we can do. And if there's thieving involved, Griznack's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Griznack agrees. He does agree. But he's got some concerns on account of no one here is a doctor. And Griznack is thinking we might need to find someone who is a doctor to fight this plague on account of we can't actually punch it or stab it.
Yes.
What? We cannot thump
Very
it?
hard.
So I think we might need to think about
So
where
sorry.
we can find someone with this knowledge and
If
kidnap
thumping
him.
does not work, I am out of ideas.
Well, technically, thumping can still work.
We are truly doomed.
My-
Thumping? Did you say thumping?
Thump. My thought is this. My thought is we find someone with the medical knowledge that we need to combat this plague. We kidnap them. We force them to help us. And if they do not help us, we thump, stab, do whatever it is that the ranger does, and zap him until he helps us.
Zap.
I like Griznack's plan the best because it involves the most thumping.
Yes, and then we eat him. If he doesn't,
I agree with Griznack's plan as well. To protect the animals of the forest. And that weird baby.
So then comes the question, though: where do we find someone with the requisite knowledge? Griznack does not know this answer, but we could try. Are there any humans nearby? Humans are known for studying weird things.
They are also
but
very
humans are
thumpable.
And very filthy.
They are filthy,
greedy.
and they're not actually all that tasty. But
No, they are not.
on general principle, we could still eat them if he says no. But they do study a lot of things. They are very eclectic, and often they sleep with other things and have children that are half of one thing and half of another. So that implies they would at least have some knowledge of biology, and we can then talk to them.
Quite true.
I have high intelligence.
See, Griznack, this is why I wanted you here. You know your
Precisely.
I appreciate that.
So we enter the scene here at the village center of Snarlgrove. The elder is awaiting your audience to kind of give you a plan for solving this issue, and he's in the northern part of the village. What would you like to do?
Oh.
I'm on board with talking to the elder. Perhaps the elder has an idea. But I also have to figure out how to close this calendar. Oh my god, look how cute I am.
I too am in a process of closing things.
I will follow Griznack.
I shall follow Griznack as well.
Griznack.
I am Griznack.
Griznack is leader.
So there's
now.
a couple ways, Lana, you can move your token. One is you can click your token, drag it to another square, and it'll move along. The other option is if you have your token selected, you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard, and your token will move.
Aha, I see. Oh, Snarville, would you like to join us as we follow Griznack to find these humans?
Yes,
We can
Griznack
probably
is in
talk to
charge.
the elder too. The elder may have some ideas that we do not. And that would be good because
yes.
also it is kind of tricky to kidnap a human.
Elder,
Yes.
tell me where the thumping can happen.
Yes, tell us where we can thump.
That is not what I hear in my head, but that's me, not Gregnar.
I mean, we all might be a polyamorous conglomerate. We don't know that.
I mean, you don't know that. Yeah, it's very possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this young lass?
You approach the elder. He's the guy up here. He is he's an older, wise goblin. He's been serving as the village elder for a while. He's seen a lot of seasons come and go, and many have kind of given him the title as a respected figure here. He tends to tell a lot of stories, and is a bit of the keeper of the village's history and traditions. But he petitions each of you and says, "Ah, yes, Shankia, Snarvel, Grisnack, and Thump, four of our village's most renowned warriors. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so sad to see so many of our brothers and sisters injured and ill. Oh, it's just terrible."
Yes, we have a plan, a possible plan. However, your advice would be very welcome.
Well,
Yes, we came quite far to find you.
I am very impressed. I am very impressed. You are already thinking of a plan, and I haven't even told you what I need to tell you. This is fantastic, the enthusiasm of the young people. It makes me think of what it was like 30 years ago when I was just a younger man.
Okay, well, while we appreciate the story, and we would love to hear it in its entirety, we don't want people to die in the meantime of plague, so perhaps we can talk about that part of the story afterwards.
Yes, old man. We have
please.
animals to save.
Please, we must show respect to our elders. Let us not forget the ways of how it is in Goblin Land. Go on.
Shankia, can you roll a persuasion check with advantage, please?
I shall try my best.
Yeah, so if you double click your token, that's another way to open your character sheet.
Oh, I didn't know that. Awesome.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Nice little shortcut.
Delight.
Actors, and then that's me. And then I go to
Persuasion.
I totally know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's in my attributes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I'm going to do a normal public roll, correct?
An advantage roll. So what an
Yeah,
advantage
with
roll means is you roll
roll.
twice and you pick whichever one's higher.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to hit that right now. Because, that is what I know to do.
Nice.
I have rolled.
Whoa, holy.
Then here, rolling a natural 20, my friends. First roll of the game, first roll ever. Lana Kane, we bow to you. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Only
assuming
20s.
this is a good thing, and I'm happy.
It is. 20 is the highest you can roll.
Oh, beguiling with it indeed.
Yes, Shankia's fit today is
You
just...
can only go down from here.
This is...
Calandra.
Or stay the same.
Yeah, maybe it'll be consistent. Who knows?
Well, Shankia can probably convince me not to eat people. That's how persuasive
I
she is.
do. I might be persuasive enough to have you eat me.
Ew.
I'm sorry. What are we doing?
Maybe once-
sorry.
Once we're done solving the plague.
Once we're done solving the plague.
Fair.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Grugnar,
Okay.
Is it going to be Milk and Nookie after game? Is that what's going on here?
Maybe.
I maybe.
Grugnar hears the pleas of Shankia to her comrades to calm down and eat her later. And he is quite pleased hearing the information that is being shared, and he is ready to get to the point. And he says, yes. Well, I've done a little bit of research, and I've come up with some ideas. I think our healers can figure out a solution. Thank you, Emmy. A solution to this disease if we get some legendary glimmer root out of the enchanted forest. I think that if you speak with Nixie, she'll be able to tell you a little bit more about that forest and some of the dangers that lurk within. And Tharuka here has a new invention ready for your adventure that is going to aid you with so much to get to what you need to do. Yes, I think the four of you are exactly what Snargrove Village needs. It is just like the time where my grandfather was able to best a whole group, and he seems to have continued going on his conversation, going into
he's
Memory
I have
Land.
the ability to
He is
sneak,
definitely
so I
very
am going to
matron.
sneak out of the room.
Okay. Let's have you roll a stealth check with advantage.
I shall. Watch me trip over the something.
Because he's
Oh,
very
right.
distracted by his monologue.
So if I'm seeing correctly, this is essentially this world's matron from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
terrible roll. Unnatural 20.
All right. Grisnak disappears right before everyone's eyes, unnoticed, and sneaks off into the village.
Where is Grusnak?
I'm gonna come back.
Grusnak
and grab-
die from the plague? No!
I'm going to come back and grab Thump by the hand and lead him out.
Okay.
Ah, Grusnak,
Hello,
you are alive.
I am. Come on.
So, in the village square, there are some folks you can talk to. Nixie is an herbalist, and she is located over here in her tent. You know that Grob over here is the village cook, and also is a good person to talk to for supplies. And Throck is a bit of a quirky goblin, but making all sorts of strange inventions and devices, and you can find him in the south western part of the village.
Okay. All right.
Yes. We should
I
probably.
look at Snarvel as we continue to wait and see the man ponder on, and I beg her to not leave me behind.
Meh. I'll go back in and see about rescuing the girls and having them come out too.
Ah, yes, but let me turn around and show you this medallion of blah, 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 blah. And he's turned around, going through his things.
We flee! We flee! We flee!
We flee.
Flee.
Like the goblins we are, we flee.
Hi,
Almost didn't make it out
Xander.
of that one.
We did not.
Welcome
Alright,
in,
so-
Raiders.
Oh, Raiders.
Xander!
Hi, Xander!
Hi.
You
Hello.
missed the very first roll of the game was Lana Kane. She rolled a natural 20, her very first
And
roll
an
ever.
18. the bad roll was an 18.
She's doing great, guys.
I'm trying my best, guys. I'm just here trying my
It's
best.
off to a really good start.
We are doing good.
All right, so we're going
Hi.
to
Hi, Yanni. Hi, Xander.
we're going to start with Grisnak. Grisnak, it looks like you want to talk to Nixie. Is that right?
Yes, my thought is we talk to Nixie, we see what Nixie needs. I'm still on board with the kidnapping and stabbing and eating the human doctor plan, but
Don't forget the thumping.
this is true.
Yeah,
But-
don't
Never forget
forget
something.
Wait, Lana
It
is
is
here.
true.
Never mind. I'm out of here. Fuck you, pussy.
It is true though that
Oh.
that might take longer.
This is bad
Whereas
vibes, Bussy.
if we can cure things
Bad
easier,
Bussy. Bussy, I'm gaming with my friends. They so hate on me. I got games on my phone. Sorry, what?
It's not live here right now, Bussy. It's sad.
Yeah.
It makes me sad. We can't play the Margarita song.
No margaritas today,
sorry.
my friend. Nobody's spreading your legs. Don't you worry. I got you.
I
Womp womp.
have.
maybe
Keep
later.
those cheeks kept together. Squeeze them together.
It's me, Daddy.
Squeeze 'em.
Harder, Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
I've been
such a bad girl, Daddy.
Thank you, Emmy, for the sound alerts.
Spread these cheeks.
Oh dear.
So Nixie
Bussy.
is a bit of a skilled herbalist and healer here in the village. She knows some secrets of the forest and is well versed in magical properties and
Oh.
plants. She also brews some really nice
Oh.
potions and salves to aid the goblin community, and a lot of people seek her out. And she takes a look at you, Grizz, and she's like, "Oh, Grisnak, are you here for some more poisons? I think I'm fresh out."
That is okay. I am very capable of poisoning with what I've got. What I'm here about, actually, is to find out if you... the elder said that he thought with some herbal assistance, you might be able to make a cure for this plague. I'm still on board with kidnapping a human doctor, forcing him to help us, stabbing him and eating him. But again, I mean, this might be quicker, and we would prefer fewer goblins die. So
Does the
what would you
cure
need?
involve
How can I
cannabis
help
as
you?
well? I will test the cure if there's cannabis in it.
Well, I second testing the cure if that is the case.
Yes.
Well, I suppose I can just give you a sample of that if you'd like, if that's going to help you get things done. I mean,
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
opposed.
We'll need a few. We'll need a few samples. Thank you.
Very well.
Post
Here's,
haste.
and she pulls out a little plastic bag with a nice little leaf on it, and she hands it out like candy to each of you. Now be responsible.
you.
Be responsible. Don't do it all at once. Somebody
Don't start
has
eating
to
the whole
drive.
bag.
You don't eat the plastic, darling. You don't eat the plastic. How many times I must tell this poor soul, do not eat plastic, but he insists.
Grisnak is hiding his in his chest.
Ah, that is a great
I don't
place.
think he has the boobs to do it, but still somehow he manages. It's goblin magic.
Yes. I believe Grugnar had mentioned something about finding some glimmerroot, which is not an ordinary herb found in the forest. It is deep within the enchanted forest, and I believe, last I remembered, there was a protector or a guardian of some sort that was making sure that the crop was safe. So you're going to have to deal with a big tree man. A treant, I think they call them, in order to get through it. But be careful, I think there are sometimes some tricksters out in
Sounds
them
like
woods.
a job for a thumping.
Also,
Well-
For a good hard thumping.
We do
dude,
love
your
a good
goblins
thumping.
matches.
Well, the nice thing about the enchanted forest is it doesn't care for, humans and elves and dwarves. It tends to eat them up. But does goblins, for some reason, it leaves us alone. It's really quite nice. We can go unseen, almost. It's fantastic. So it won't be the most dangerous journey, I think, for you. But you're going to have to figure out how to get that tree man to give you what you need. That's going to be the hottest part. Yes, but I think navigating the forest also is another challenge. I think if you had some sort of way to guide through, I mean, I can share with you the last few maps that I had the last time I charted that area of the forest. All I found was a big gate. I couldn't get through it. That's as far as I've been able to get.
That would be quite helpful. Yes, that would be quite helpful. We
That
should
is
take
something
this,
that will be
yes.
helpful. Yes. Map.
Absolutely.
So
Map
where
is good.
Yes. Map.
where is the
Map,
gate
please.
on this map?
What's that?
When we're looking at the map, the gate that she was able to find, it's good for us to make sure we know where it is on the map.
Yeah, so you take a look at the map, and it seems that I didn't actually have a chance to draw this map, so you're going to have to use theater of the mind here. Yeah,
my favorite.
it seems that when you enter the forest, there is a path near a river, and if you're able to cross that river wandering down, there is some kind of ruins that is gated behind some big iron portcullis. And it seems
yes, I
that
believe I've heard of these ruins.
the tree ant seems to be guarding there, deep within.
If I may ask you a question, dear Nixie.
Yes, darling, yes.
I hear that these are the ruins of a people that I've heard are quite attractive yet beastly. Are these the ruins of the world of Gagazet? Am I to be correct? These could be the ruins of Gagazet.
Ooh, black is it? She's going to do a history check. She has a whopping +0. She's like, I don't think I know who that is, darling. I don't know who that is. If you were to
Okay.
ask me, which of these mushrooms you should eat and which one you should give somebody you don't like, that I can definitely tell you. But things like that, not so much in my brain.
No, I think that is actually quite good. That means that our bodies are safe. However, yes, tell me more of these mushrooms. I am interested. I am quite
There's
interested.
no cocksleeve danger where we're going.
And that is, I just wanted us to be ready. I wanted our bodies to be prepared for whatever was afoot. I've heard of these Gagazetzians and from Sir Sky. But no need to get into that. However, yes, tell me of the shrooms. I mean mushrooms. I'm interested. Are you not interested, Snarville? Because I am interested. Thump
I'm
just wants to
interested
thump.
in this cat also.
Where can I thump something?
Well, Snarville, I think, should stay away from all of the mushrooms. She does not seem to know when to say no. She has
but I
no...
do, and right now is the time to say yes.
Snarville, you were tripping
wow.
balls last week with your face in a bowl of water. I don't think it's a good plan for you.
Because I bond with the animals and they drink out of bowls of water, so I must drink out of one sometimes
Yeah,
too.
but you actually forgot to breathe and almost drowned. And that was really, really funny, but also would be kind of a problem on this trip.
Yeah, but this little furry man saved me. He pushed my head out because he
Yes,
wanted
but
pets.
drinking forest water is also how you get dysentery, darling. Do you not remember what I taught you about that?
Yes, we don't want dysentery. Certainly.
You
don't
know
want
why
to
you're
run
getting
that.
this effect.
Y'all know what happened
you know
when
why.
Trump got dysentery.
I know exactly why I'm getting that.
Fuck you.
Love you long time.
Link, they're trying to kill me with dysentery. Tell them not to
But
kill
yes,
me with dysentery.
I think perhaps Thump, your skills might be coming very handy to take down the
a lot of
portcullis
things
to
are
get
coming,
access.
and that's why we gotta go.
If it exists, I can thump it.
Time is short. Time is short, and thumping is minute. Please give us the shrooms, and we shall go along our way. Thank you.
I will give you one better. If you are able to go get the glimmer root from the tree ant in the enchanted forest, I will personally prepare a fancy draft that will put you on another plane of existence, if you know what I mean, when you get back.
You're going to poison her? Because that seems a bit extreme.
Oh, no. She'll be very much alive. But she'll be very tantrically aligned.
Grisnak, what say you?
I'm in. I still prefer the thought of kidnapping a human than eating him, but I do realize fun later, work now.
Yeah,
We can always kidnap humans and eat them. That's what we do.
Yes, that is our job. That is our general hobby. So
It is our general
seems like a good
pastime.
plan.
Yes.
I am on board with this.
Stop thumping everything. Get back here. Stop thumping things.
I have one job, and it is to thump, and you cannot stop me.
Thump, go thump.
This is true.
I would like to see you
All
try.
right, Ren.
Thump be thumping.
All
Don't be
right.
thumping hard.
Be thumping.
Snarble,
Don't be
what would
thumping
you
up
like to
everybody.
do now? That's you,
I'd like
Emily.
before we go too far, I think it would be good for us to talk to the chef who sells things and see if he sells anything that can cause fires. Because if we're going out in the woods and we're going to fight a dude made out of a tree, I think threatening to burn him alive might be effective.
Yep.
My axes can be very persuasive as well.
That's true, but sometimes we want to try the diplomatic method first, and setting him on fire is very diplomatic.
That's Goblin Diplomacy 101.
Yes, I was very, very, I got as high scores in that. So, I am the most diplomatic goblin in this village. So voted that guy I ate last week.
It is true. I saw the results. I actually counted them myself.
Delish. Flaming axes are peak diplomacy. Yes, Dove. This is
Oh,
correct.
that's a thought. That is a thought. All right, so let's see if we can
That
go
is a
find some
thought.
shit that starts fires, and then we can go prepare to kick the ass of a tree man and save our kids.
Yes, save the
Yes,
children.
Protect our children.
My young
Hey,
boy
baby
Stick is not doing well. Stick is like a twig right now. We gotta figure this out, y'all. We gotta figure this out. He's a twig.
He's not even a
Not
full
making it.
branch
We
anymore.
gotta-
He's so thin.
Not.
We gotta help
He's
Sickly
so
Stickly.
thin. Hashtag sickly stickly.
He's kind of a weird.
That goblin has a lot of urinating on people ahead of him.
He is kind of a weird looking thing, isn't he? I mean, no offense intended. I know.
Shankia,
Hey,
he tried to
hey,
pee on me
hey.
the other day. I was trying to help,
Listen.
and he was like,
Listen. I cannot help what his father has given him, okay? What can I do?
That's
It's all
true.
his father.
"Bang something better next time."
I'm working on it.
Hashtag
That's what I
bang
need to
better.
Hashtag
Bang
bang
better.
better.
Mm-mm.
Hashtag polyamory.
We're never leaving the Goblin Village, guys. This is the show. This is it.
Yeah, that's true.
Bang the new one so hard it retroactively improves your previous kid.
But what if I go and find one of those Gagazettians, yeah? Yeah, I hear they do. I hear they give a good show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear they turn you into a nice cock sleeve. That's the term. I love that term ever since I heard Kate use it. I have nothing to
Oh,
say.
Well, you know, shout out to Kate, a real one,
Eh.
a Gagazettian. She is that wife of the leader of the Gagazettians. Let it be known that is the queen,
Queen of the Gagazettians.
Queen Kamari over there. Anyhow, all right, where are we going?
So, Grisnak, you said you wanted to talk to Grob the cook. Is that right?
Yes, love the cook. I would like to borrow things that he uses to make fire so that I can make friends with the tree man.
Okay.
Threatening to light them on fire is not a way to make friends in the forest.
It works for goblins.
Everybody roll a perception check as you approach Grob's tent.
All right.
It's fun to play goblins.
Is it a normal roll?
Normal.
All right. Normal.
Oh, I don't know what I rolled, but someone rolled a 17. That's quite nice.
I got.
I did not.
Thump,
I got a
Thump
6.
rolled a 19.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, very nice, Stamp. Very nice.
How about
We're
Snarvel?
not saving our asses as usual.
I
Wow.
didn't
Chris
myself
is
a
busy
roll
thinking
here.
about ways to diplomatic. That's what we need.
Perception, right?
I can
Yep.
thump with my eyes,
Ghibli
too.
goblins.
That is true.
Goblins.
Oh shoot, thing's freezing so bad on me.
Oh
This is why
Wait,
I
what's
use my.
happening?
Oh, I don't use the Dyson Foundry because it freezes a lot for me. But I rolled a 14.
14. All right. So Grisnak and Shankia, both of you are a little distracted, it seems. Perhaps Shankia was busy thinking about, the mushrooms that might be waiting
Goblins.
at the conclusion of this
Thinking about his
adventure.
Head, And Grisnak was thinking about ways to set a tree man on fire. So
Yes.
you know how it goes.
Fixated. But Thump and
Keep selling the
Snarvel,
price.
as you're approaching Grob's tent here, you notice a most delightful smell coming
Oh.
from the pots as Grob is stirring and cooking a nice, delicious soup. And you see that there are some bones in the soup, some nice fingers and arms, and even maybe a toe or two. The most
Bone broth.
delicious soup ever. Bone broth, yes. While they cannot,
It's the Excellent brand.
while they cannot necessarily make everybody better with this ailment, they can at least nourish their souls with some delicious, delicious goblin bone broth.
May I have some of that delicious soup?
Oh, yes. Yes, you certainly can. Here, have a cup. And you get a cup of bone broth. Would anyone else like a cup of bone broth?
Do
Thump
I
is
sense
going
anything
to-
odd about it?
slurp the soup up.
Yes, I'm not sure. I'd like to sniff it first, if possible.
Bump's just going straight into it, not even going to think about it.
Okay, Bump's just gonna drink it.
Um,
Shankia,
Oh, go ahead.
let's go.
Sorry.
Shankia, why don't you do an insight check? What your thoughts are about this soup? Snarble,
Okay.
were you gonna drink the soup?
I wanted to smell it first to make
Okay.
sure, like,
So have
it's
you
okay.
also do an insight check? This is why we keep
and
our
an insight
parents.
check is just a row. Is another row, correct?
Yep.
Yep, it's one of your skills.
If I die, do not drink the soup.
Oh, whatever 18 plus 4 is, that's what I got.
Spectacular.
What's that mean?
I got 23 is what I got.
So I got 22.
22. All right. The soup seems like it might hit the spot. It seems like it might hit the spot. It is something you've had before many, many times. In fact, Shankia, you just gave some of this soup to your son yesterday, and he seemed to really find it nourishing.
Oh, okay.
And then he peed on you afterwards.
He does
It
that.
was so good for him, it gave him the energy to pee.
There is no
Yeah,
pee.
you know, honestly,
On that.
you know what us goblins say. You know what us goblins and ogres say. Better in than better out. You know what I mean? You know, better out than in, right? You know what I mean?
But out
Better
than in, I always say.
I'm worried that we're erasing with like a built-in water sports kink. But what can we say?
Water.
There is no pee.
Better on me than on the floor.
Hey.
There's no
All
pee
right.
in the soup. It is delicious humanoid bone broth.
Love me some human bones.
Is distracted from the soup to ask about things to set things on fire. He is
All right.
very
So-
happy to talk about this.
Here's a new kind of role we're gonna have you do, Lana Kane. So what I want you to
Alright.
type in the chat in Foundry is /R 1D4, just like that. Oh, it doesn't show up.
Okay. Just a second. /R 1 2 3 4
1D, the letter D, and then the number 4.
1D4. Okay, here we go. It says I can't do that. Is there spaces that I
Should
need?
be. I'll put it in the Twitch chat so you can see it there.
Oh, that'll help.
1D4.
Thank you.
Should look just like that.
Oh, yep, I missed a space. There we go. Got it. Oh! Oh, look at that. What
Hi.
did that do?
Yeah, so everybody who drank the soup, roll a D4.
I rolled a 3.
Perfect.
This is great. I'm having a fantastic time.
Yay!
Good.
Alex, I'm learning.
I got a 3.
Bump got a 3.
I was too distracted.
And Snarble, did you roll a D4? There you go.
Should have gone.
All right. Perfect. All right, so each of you
Perfect.
gained temporary hit points equal to your D4 because that soup just was fire. It was delicious. It was good.
Nice.
It's got you ready for battle. It was great. And Grisnak, you are trying to like figure out something to catch things to fire, and Grob's like, fire. Let me think. And he goes through his wares. He's going to do a search.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think maybe this might wet your whistle there, Freddy. Wait
Ooh, a
second.
flamethrower.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes,
I am very happy to accept whatever it is he's giving me.
Can I find what he's giving you? That's the question. Where do you live? D&D Beyond. Okay. Items. Okay. Here we go.
A smut. No, wait, wrong version.
Yeah.
Wrong world.
Oh, Oh.
That's a different kind of fire.
Is it Saturday?
Saturday, 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 Saturday.
He hands you this this vial of orange liquid flickers with smoke filling the top of the container that wafts out when it's opened. And he says, yes, I think you should bring this with you, but don't drink it too early. Drinking this potion is going to be a little dangerous. Don't have anyone in front of you, but this will set a fire. And he gives you a potion of fire breath.
Fantastic. I'll put it away. I love it.
Yes. Is there anything else I can give you or sell to you for your adventure, my dear friends?
We give you our greatest thanks, truly.
I've got axes. I've got, and you see he pulls out of a corpse. I've got javelins. This morning I got this, and he pulls out a shield that's splattered in blood, but it looks like a nice shield. So he's got some basic equipment.
Corpses are great for storing weapons.
Dildo for Bussy? Can we get an ancient bone dildo, please? Is there one?
What?
Definitely.
I don't think I have one of those. You might have to talk to the inventor for that.
Sorry, Bussy.
They don't typically bring those onto the battlefield or, when they're guarding things.
Hey, nothing gets you more amped up for battle than a dildo up your ass.
Well,
I do have a question.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Figure out your dildo situation. I can certainly wait. I'll browse. Oh, sorry. I'm browsing. Please, figure out. Continue your dildo talks.
There is nothing better than going into battle with, like, a nice, firm dildo up your ass.
Snovel, do they have those out in the forest?
They do.
Wow. Who taught you about them? I'm really curious to meet them. They sound like a wizard.
They might be. They might be some magical animal friends. You don't know.
I gotta spend some more time in the forest. Clearly, Snarl, you've got so many cool things.
Have you ever stuck anything up your ass and then tried to fight with it there? I assure you, it is an invigorating feeling.
Well, I've never put anything in mine, but I've certainly. And he pulls an axe out of the crack of a corpse. Put it in them.
The fact that I know he genuinely is like shitting his pants laughing right now.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew.
I put it in them, but never in me. But I'd be afraid of splinters,
Well, that is why you use bone. Bone does not splinter off.
I also heard there's a magic for that.
Wood dildos is very unwise. It is very painful.
I think
your anal walls that way.
I think if you talk to Grugnar, he might be able to tell you the story about the time, his father did not use a flared end bone. That was really dangerous.
Yes, the flared end tales. I've heard of those.
Yes. It's one of his favorite stories to tell at the campfire. Maybe if you come back with this thing that you're supposed to get, we can drop some mushrooms and talk about it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes, all right. I'm gonna go back to cooking my soup, okay?
Okay.
Delicious soup.
Right.
Thank you very much.
You keep cooking.
So we got something to set things on fire.
Let him cook.
This is true.
I can't on me. I'm laughing so hard. You're welcome, Bussy. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Bussy and Lady Bussy.
Oh my God! Not Queen Shelby. Oh God! Oh God! Oh no!
No.
Wait, sir! I come back.
Yes?
I bid thee.
Yes.
I heard
yes,
you
ma'am.
I heard you had a death-soaked javelin. I certainly would like that. Please, can I get it for a 20% off discount?
You know what? It's already soiled, so I'm gonna give it to you for free.
Wow.
Oh, bless
Wow,
you.
how generous.
Well, what can I say? They don't call me a beguiling witch for nothing. I mean, thank you, Grub. I appreciate you.
I thought they called you
Do
that.
not
'cause you were
forget,
pretty bad.
use flared ends with things when they go up your ectrum.
Oh, of course. That's the common man's knowledge. That's how you're safe.
Yes, yes,
What
but
should we
that man did not know that. He also did not know you should not use wood.
He did not know. That is case. That is case. Grisnack, what would you like to go next? I have my soiled javelin. I'd love to add to the tier.
So
can't think
Shankia,
of
as
anything
he
else
hands
behind
over the javelin,
Ooh.
you're
Top of the field.
you're holding on to it and you're inspecting the end. You see, where the blood stain is. I'd like for you to please do either an Arcana or investigation check with this item.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh, lovely. Let's do well, this is my strength, so fuck it. We'll roll. A 15.
Beautiful. As you're inspecting this javelin, it does seem a little more strong than the typical javelin. However, you also become aware that it is a cursed item. And if you use it and attune to it, until that curse is broken, you cannot part with that weapon. And you have to keep it within your reach at all times. And it's such a compelling weapon. If you hold on to it, you know that you'll roll with a disadvantage on any attack roll made with any other item.
Oh. So we are mated, I see.
You haven't attuned to it. You haven't attuned to it.
We have to find a way to make my javelin a pet. What? What?
You can just figure out how to peg people with it, and then you'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, that too. Yeah, obviously that. Yeah, I wasn't trying to peg my own javelin. No, that's what
Peg
we want.
yourself and everyone else. That'll work.
We'll it's all about the friends we make along the way, right? Right.
Poor Stick. This is what he grew up with. It explains so much when you think about it.
Why would you use any other item anyway? But the other thing about the Javelin of Backbiting is you do gain a +2 to bonus damage and attack rolls made with the weapon. When you throw it, its normal and long rangers both increase by 30 feet, and it deals 1 extra die of damage on a hit.
Nice.
So it is a pretty powerful javelin if you attune to it.
That's a real thumper you got there.
Yeah.
I think you might be fucking right, Thump. I believe it is a real thumper.
Yeah, maybe.
Really good.
Maybe.
Hard thumper.
Maybe you shove that up somebody's behind. It'll, work better than the bones.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Does anyone know if the magic that exists to turn weapons into goblin? What? No? Okay. Well, we move forward. What's next? We have to heal this disease. What do we do now? What's our next step?
The village elder did say that Truck, whatever his name is, Truck has been working on cooking up
Truck.
some new stuff.
Truck. Thump, you're up.
Thump.
Hello, Truck.
Use that. Yes.
Hello, Thump. Have you been thumping someone today?
Is my name Thump or is it not?
I think your name is Thump.
Then I have been thumping.
I'm so proud of you, lad.
I am Thump and I like to thump.
Very good, very good. I am Truck and I like to invent strange things. Yes.
I was thinking you were gonna rhyme. Just saying.
I'm not good at invention yet.
That you didn't rhyme.
His name is Truck. He is not a poet.
I'm not a
Fair
poet. This is true. I'd rather spend my days making strange things.
And what have you invented recently?
My name's Buck, and I'm here. Oh my god, the edit on that movie.
Love that. Hold on, I gotta find it. Where did it go? Somebody do me a favor. Let's have Thump do a D100, please.
Oh. Oh.
4.
A 4. Okay.
4.
4. Yeah, you did so good.
Ali accent free.
You see he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out an ordinary looking water skin. And he says, you see this here water skin, huh? And as you take a look at it, you see that the leather is reptilian. It's not,
Incredible.
oxen.
You can put water in that?
You can. And not only can you put water in it, twice a week, it just automatically gets filled with a vial of a pint of fresh water. It's like a hack, dude. It's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Man.
What
Yeah.
can we do with it?
Drink water.
You could, I don't know, water your plants or hydrate.
I know. You could tie a kidnapped human in a barrel and just slowly fill it up each time and drown it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. We could
Yeah.
waterboard somebody with it.
You could waterboard someone. That is, yeah, you could. But I don't think you're here to see my sack. You're here for something else, right?
We're always here to see your sack.
I'm never opposed to seeing your sack truck.
Show us your sack.
Wow.
Show
But
us
yes,
your
we
sack.
have
Show us
very
your sack.
important business to attend to. We have a disease to thump.
All right, he's gonna do a performance check to show you his sack.
Great.
Okay. Yeah.
do a little dance.
He rolled a 3,
Love.
and he gets a plus
Get down
0.
tonight.
Get down tonight. Woohoo.
It's the cringiest kind of like Macarena dance you've probably ever seen in your life. It is awful.
No, you get the hips
Say it's
roll
the-
this part. I think you can kind of make that work.
Bonus
This is a
points
lot.
if you
say
show
it's
the
the
sack from
cringiest
behind.
Macarena dance when the Macarena is already
you
cringe.
old enough
That's
to
a lot.
remember
It's
the
already
Macarena.
massively cringy, but that's
I'm
what makes
not
it
that
fun.
young.
Hey, it's a sack.
You're children. All right. Anyway, sorry.
He's like, well, yeah, since I guess you're not impressed by my sack, I suppose I'll have to give you something else. And
Get a bigger sack. Maybe we'll be impressed.
he
Bigger sack.
climbs through
Bigger sack.
a pile
Bigger
of junk,
sack.
throw in, gears and, pieces of metal and some kind of potion that just explodes off to the side. Everybody roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Igor somewhere in the future is in love.
Mm.
I
Just
get
saying.
to roll with advantage because of reflexes.
I don't know where I am, but so just a second.
So this is a new kind of roll for you, Lana. So a dexterity saving throw, if you go to your character sheet
Okay.
under attributes, on the left
Okay.
you see your modifier, right? So you want to click your dexterity, the text there, and you want to do
Yes.
what's called the saving throw. Do you see the dialogue box that comes up?
Yes.
Perfect.
Hit saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. And then go normal.
Look at you rolling dice.
Very nice.
Oh, I rolled low this time though.
That's
yeah, but
okay.
if you roll with advantage, you keep the higher.
No, the other roll was mine, I think. Sorry.
Perfect. A 10 is good. A 10 is good. You were able to deftly dodge. He was not aiming. He was just throwing. And he's like, yes. Here. Thump, take this.
He's like, yes.
I am Thump.
He hands you... Let me see if I can link this in the chat real quick. How do I change this? I don't remember. That button. I'll just put this in the chat. He hands you this interesting object. It is round. When you pop it open, there's like a little needle, like a red needle that is pointing in some direction. And even when you move this device, the needle stays pointed in the direction that it is aiming towards. And he says, yes, this is something I call the compass of finding. It's gonna lead you right to that glimmer root out there in the forest. If you get lost, just use this thing.
What the heck is this, and how do I thump something with it?
Well, it's kind of delicate and made out of glass. I don't think you want to thump it, but it's
You're the worst inventor ever. I hand it to Grisnak.
Thank you. Actually, I'm going to hand it. I will thank the inventor, whose name I promptly forgot.
It's Truck.
This actually Truck. This will help us a lot, and I'm going to give it to Snarl, who's got who I suspect has the best survival / nature skill of all of us, and would probably be the most adept at finding the glimmer root.
Yeah, so this special compass is attuned to the magical qualities of the glimmer root, and it's going to give you a +5 bonus to the user that's doing either a survival or arcana check to try to locate the direction of this curative ingredient within the enchanted forest.
I want the back when we're done, but yes, I think Snarvel would be the best choice to hold on to that, because I suspect, not knowing, that he probably has the best survival.
Be smart.
I don't know what my survival is.
You got
Shankia needs to run to the little goblin.
I have a +5 to survival.
Okay.
The only other person maybe I could see Shankia might be good for Arcana there. She's got +4, so.
He's got a +4, and Snarvel's got a +5 for survival, it looks like.
So basically, the ladies should probably hold on to the compass, because they're likely to make better use of it than the guys.
And I'm more likely to thump it.
This is true, and while we appreciate the thumping in general, I think right at this moment it would not be the wisest decision.
Correct.
Yeah, don't break the magical
always
item.
the wisest decision.
Don't worry, we will definitely get to thump a tree man.
Yeah. All right. So you have met with your villagers. You've bought some supplies. Learned a little bit of some of the quirkiness that is a goblin village that is operating here autonomously. With the item in hand, you are ready to head off to the enchanted forest.
I think I will take the second to step out for a second. So
I also have to pee.
So we're going to take a quick break to go use the little goblin's room. Yeah, and we'll be right back for some more antics.
Which means just pee on the nearest person.
Yeah.
Yep, if you are sick, you just pee on the nearest person.
I'm pretty sure that is a courtship right, and not something you just do to anybody.
Ooh. That is interesting that's actually a command there. Alex, I didn't know that. The RTS bot's popping off. All right, guys, we'll be right back with some more antics.
Woohoo!
Great.
Hey.
That is some kind of a room you haven't been in.
I'm gonna go over there. I don't know what the fuck it is. I want to go look.
I will follow.
Okay. Is
I'm bored.
everybody going?
I'll go. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep singing on the way there.
I'm continuing to sing the "I Will Kill You" song. I'm making up some more lyrics about the circulatory system and how your pulmonary arteries taste like cheese and stuff like that.
Walking here, everyone will soon forget about it and occupy themselves a blitz ball, yeah!
Okay, I like that little duck dude. Want to give him like inside the vault. Holy fucking shit! Holy shit! There we go. All right.
can't remove pants from a sword, so that's not gonna happen. Alright. 5.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
The timing! Alright, make changes.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
I'm encumbered! And naked. Nice. I can't carry my own muscles. I should get a no pay.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have forced you to come if you didn't want to.
Kind of weird.
I'm guessing that my child is who I'm in place of today, right?
Yeah.
You're fucking with poor stick.
Hello, everybody. We are back live on the internet, where everything is now heard again. Just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Campaign audio.
Hello. Hello.
Wow.
Hello, Governor.
loves.
I am Corey.
Hello, Governor.
All right. So
No
I think
one's Korg today.
Shankia.
Korg is asleep.
I added some sound alerts. We'll have little birds playing. We got the
I am
wind in
not
the
Korg.
trees.
Oh,
You are Thump.
I am not.
Thump's Korg. Oh, wait, that's a friend fiction.
Hey, Thump and Cora guy. I'll look
Ooh,
that up.
Love that.
That will be another
Amen.
friend fiction we will find as we explore the school.
As the adventurers step beyond the threshold of Snarlsgrove Village
look.
and towards the Enchanted Forest, they immediately become enveloped in an atmosphere of mysticism and wonder. The transition marked by a subtle shift in the air, as if the very essence of the forest has recognized their presence. Here it seems reality melds with the ethereal, and the ordinary becomes a little extraordinary. As you get closer, following the compass down the path, everybody roll a perception check for me.
All right.
I got an unnatural 20.
Nice.
I got a 12.
I knocked over someone's dice, but got a 17.
You're just so fancy, Emmy.
No,
I have to do that.
I got a 19. You can customize them in the thing to
You
be
can.
different.
I didn't know that.
You can make them all shiny and glittery and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I did
I
not know
prefer
you.
my normal dice though, but I keep knocking stuff over. So
So do that in configure settings?
Yeah, it's under the settings, and then I think module settings, manage
I think
or
so.
somewhere in there. Configure settings. It's under the
Oh, here we
module
go.
stuff.
That's so nice.
You can add different skins and different things to it.
Yeah, if we all pick different colored dice, it'll be easier to tell whose roll is whose.
Yep.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah,
Great idea.
as you're heading towards the entrance of the Enchanted Forest, Shankia, you're a little maybe grief-stricken about your kiddo. Maybe you're a little focused on that, but the rest of the party notices 3 human men gathered yonder on the way to the entrance of the path, and they seem to have a wagon with them and a horse. You know, you wonder if they might be some traders heading down the path here. What do you do?
No.
Have they noticed us yet?
Not at the moment.
I say we sneak up on them.
Yeah, let's
Take
sneak
the
up on them and see if they've got anything worth stealing.
Yeah, take the advantage.
Right. So if you'd like to sneak on them, each of you is going to have to do a stealth check, please.
Yes.
Okay. $13.
Nice.
19. Nice. Nice.
Thump got a 4.
1. Oh.
Somebody got a nat one.
No, I think I'm supposed to roll with advantage because of the way that this is set up, but I could be wrong.
Do you have a thing that lets you do that, probably?
I think so, yeah, because there's like a double check mark or whatever. So, do I get to try again, or do I I stick with it?
So what that double check mark means is what's called expertise. So that means you have double the what do you call it?
The bonus.
Double the proficiency. So that's why it adds the +4 twice.
Oh, okay. Well, it's hilarious because I'm the expert stealth guy, but I am the one who fucked it up.
Grisnack is doing his best. Describe how you fail your stealth check.
All right. Well, I think the problem really is, as a thief, my remarkable abilities for stealth are more indoor based. I am a goblin, etc., but I don't think I really care that much for the forest in general. So I'm kind of busy. A part of my mind just going, oh God, there's like fucking nature around and shit like that. And I just kind of trip over a tree branch, kind of somersault a little, land on my ass, fall backwards. It's just
disturb a nest of birds.
Yep. Trip over a rock. Basically,
are you saying that you're a city goblin? You're a city goblin.
I'm a city goblin.
Huh. I've never heard of you type before. This is news to me.
Yeah. Whatever.
I respect it. Teach me your ways.
So both Snarvel and Shankia are silent as the wind. They are almost as if they're not there. But your male companions, however, are quite obvious as they wander in towards these merchants. The one takes a look at you, sees you approaching. At first, he's a little shocked. You know, goblins coming out of the forest and all. It's a little scary for your typical trader. But then he's like, well, Mets, hello there. What can I do for you? You caught me by surprise. My goodness. We're just some humble traders, you know, on our way to the next village down. Did not expect to run into a pair of goblins out here. I mean, you know, I just want peace. No qualms about it.
You got stuff to trade?
I do have some things to trade.
Can we look at your stuff?
Yes, I have some really cool trading supplies, and I've got a few exotic potions that I am selling as well. 25 gold apiece. Fire.
No, that's wonderful.
Don't think I have anything fire.
Why don't you check what he has? Why don't you check what he has, and the rest of us will watch the other two, so they can't, you know, do anything funny, just to be safe.
How are you communicating that while you're hidden, Shankia?
Oh. We've probably got hand signals. I feel like we're the sort of characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Perry.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Perry!
Yeah.
So, wife. Hello, wifey. Wifey, hi.
Yeah, so you're using your hand signals. Yeah, go check that out. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
and,
gonna
we're watching from our hidden location to make sure the other two don't do anything suspicious.
Yes, we're hiding and making sure there's no suspicious.
Correct.
So I would look in the
Alright.
tent and see what they got. Is there anything worth killing him for?
All right. So Shankia is approaching the traders,
So I
right?
gotta twerk
No,
at the wife.
Shakia's
I gotta
hidden.
twerk at the wife.
Griznak.
No,
Griznak is approaching. Gotta remember who my goblins
Yeah.
are. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Griznak
Yeah,
approaches
goblins
the
are-
traders and is taking a look at the wares with Thump thumping behind. Thump, do you
Thump,
say
thump,
anything
thump.
to the traders?
Thump stands silently.
We're hiding over here.
And you ladies are
this
hiding
bush.
over there behind the bush. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
While you're hidden over there, Shankia, you let's have you do an insight check. Same with you, Snarble. Let's have you both do insight checks from the distance, what you're noticing here.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
There's a couple dudes there. Yeah, you see them. Yep, there's 3 of them.
No, I rolled a 4. Oh, it's a 4. Gosh, I'm really learning.
Yeah, you got a 2 plus 2. So if you look at your sheet, right? So what you did is you did an insight check. So you have a wisdom of plus 2. So you roll a d20
Okay.
plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because your wisdom score,
okay.
yeah, it adds it up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Snarvel, were you able to do an insight check? It's you, Emmy.
Yay! I'm not very insightful though.
Sometimes you never know.
We're out of nat 20s, have we? Oh no.
Well, I have a +5 in insights. So. I got a 3 plus a 5. That's 8.
Yeah, you got an 8. There's 3 dudes. They've got some wares that they're selling. You see some bedrolls and some candles, and you do see a few potions.
Are they scented candles though? I will not purchase candles unless they are scented.
You probably can't smell them from the bushes, unfortunately.
But I can smell the bush, and this bush smells bushy.
It does smell like bush. Yeah, you might want to trim it.
It does. I like bush.
Oh dear.
Okay, and Griznak, you're trying to size them up, right? In terms of like what they got.
Yep. And whether or not it's worth trying to kill them for.
I'd like you to do either insight or investigation, and I think Thump is giving you the help action with the intimidation precedence, so we'll give you an advantage on that roll.
Okay. So, I love the one guy's little bard icon.
Yeah, we had him in one of our adventures.
Okay, investigation is slightly better, so I'm gonna roll that.
With advantage.
Oh.
Yep, so roll that again.
Oh, I get to roll again. I missed that part. Okay. Well, that's good, because that was a crap roll.
I'm going to sprint to grab my charger.
19.
So in 19, you're taking a look at the wares. Thump at your side is obviously helping you feel, pretty comfortable here. One of the things that Thump notices is this guy over here, while you're peering in the cart, is moving kind of shifty. His eye contact is a little off. And as he moves backwards, his robe flows in the wind. And you see some pretty clear weapons. They're hidden underneath his robe. And Griznak, as you're looking in there, you do see trade goods, but you've seen better organized trade carts before. This seems a little off to you.
All right, can I backstab the guy?
I think he can see you. You can attack him, and then we'll initiate combat. Yeah.
Or you could communicate to one of us that are hiding to get that backstab for you, literally.
Yeah, you could.
All right, yes, I will. I'm sure we have a signal for that. So I will, let me see what I will signal to them. And I think they'll know what that means.
Let the thumping commence.
Shankia and Snarvel, you are noticing Grisnak is looking in the wares. You see these 50 travelers here looking kind of sus over there. And you get a signal from behind Grisnak's back of, get them.
Get them, get them, get them.
Get them. Get them. All right, we're going to get them. Here.
Okay. So we're going to initiate combat. So we're going to, let's put you like right where you just was. How do I uncheck? Uh-oh. Here we go.
We lost us.
I'll
Help
put you
us.
No!
Sorry.
So we're going to start an encounter, and we're going to go, try to remember how to do this. I think I click this.
Like the thing, and then the thing, and then the other thing.
And then the other thing.
So I'm just going to roll for everybody, so it's in there. Since we're using the virtual tabletop, we'll just go with the rolls in here.
15, 10,
Boom.
18, 19. These are great numbers. Oh, wait. Oh, they were. Oh.
Okay, so we're going to go at the top of the round, and you guys are going to have a bonus round before the fellows get to go at all. So Grisnak, you are at the top of the order.
Okay,
What
well, I
would
want
you-
to see if I can kind of creep around the guy so that I can get out of his line of sight and then stab him.
Okay, so it sounds like Grisnak, what you want to do is you're going over here, and then you're going to attempt to use a bonus action to hide.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
All right, so let's have you do a stealth check.
Okay. Huh, weird. I'm trying to double click in my... Ah, there we go. Stealth check. I will roll. And the dice...
There you go.
Wow. Nat 20.
You are invisible, practically.
All right, so now I want to stab him.
All right,
Where'd that
so
goblin go?
In a lethal spot.
are you going after this dude, or are you going after this dude?
The guy with the weapons.
The guy with the weapons was up here that you saw. Okay.
Yeah, that's
All right,
what I
so
meant.
you're going to go after that one. All right, so we're going to have you... You can do a couple different things here. So one of the fun things that apparently goblins have is called Fury of the Small. When you damage a creature whose size is larger than you with an attack or spell, you deal an extra, what is that? 2 damage. And you can use the trait 2 times per rest. So technically, goblins are small creatures, and these humanoids are medium. So they are 1 size bigger. So just keep that in mind. You have 2 of those per long rest for this adventure. You also can use your other things there. So we're going to have you do a attack with advantage because you are hidden using your...
Can I sneak attack?
Yeah, use your sneak attack. Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're probably using your rapier or your dagger.
Yes,
Those are both melee.
That would be my plan. Okay, so I've actually never done this before on here. So do I roll with the weapon or do I roll with sneak attack? The skill.
I think you roll with the weapon. I have not done this either. Yeah, I think you roll with the weapon. So if you go to your rapier, you go standard roll, and you're going to roll with advantage. Is that 2 4s? Oh no! Oh no!
It's a 10, my roll.
So Grisnak attempts to stab this guy up top with his rapier and definitely misses.
but I'm hidden, so I hid so well that maybe he didn't even know. Like it just went past.
So you know what? Since you got a nat 20, I'm gonna let you hit him. Because it's really close. It's really close to his AC. I will say that gave you a bonus +2. So you're gonna hit him. So roll your sneak attack damage.
Okay, so let me see if I can figure out how to do that part. Okay, so I just closed. Fucking hell! Pardon. Pardon my language. As I figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm also curious to figure out how this works.
Okay, so a regular rapier is 1d8 +4 + damage. So let me see what the sneak attack says. So I can... Okay, sneak attack. Once per turn, I can deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature I hit with a finesse or ranged weapon if I have advantage on the attack roll. Okay, so I think I get it.
Or if one of your
so-
allies is within 5 feet, that's the other rule for sneak attack.
Gotcha.
Yep, which is nice.
Okay, so a normal rapier roll. I've got 7 damage, and I think it did say I get to add a 2d6, so let me see if I can roll the 2d6.
Yep, and I think you can click... Wow.
Did, man. We're like 19 total?
He drops to the ground, spurting blood out of his shoulder blade. He dead. He big dead.
Well, there we go.
Dead as hell.
Let's get the others.
Super
Okay.
dead as hell.
I don't know how to make him dead. What's my button here? Is it this?
No, that works. That totally works. He's he dead.
There we
He's
go.
sideways.
Here's the skull. He did.
Dead.
Oh, that's
Dead as
adorable.
hell.
Poor
Okay.
Legolas.
He wouldn't have
Ah,
gotten
it's
his turn because you're in a bonus surprise round. So Snarble, what would you like to do for your surprise action? You are currently hidden.
Sorry. My niece sent me a text. She's like, I want 20 more minutes on my Switch today because I got you out of a ticket the other day. I got pulled over with her in the car. So.
Not the bargaining.
She's a smart ass. Okay, I'm all the way back here. And I'm hidden. So let's see. I got weapons here. Okay, so I've got my longbow.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna shoot Mr. Music Man here with the longbow.
Really?
Which
You gonna make me go all the way over there to our dude by in front of Grisnet?
You're a wizard. You can cast spells.
That's so far.
Yeah, but you're a
right, I am
wizard. You've got range.
I'm so used to not being a wizard. I'm always so used to brawling. This is wonderful. I cannot wait to cast some magic. This is gonna be great. No, I
you're
love
gonna
this.
zap him.
Just zap zap, blip blip.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you get a +2 bonus attack roll if you make ranged attacks because I gave you the archery. You also have
I really like your dice a lot.
they're pretty. Oh, 16. That is for sure going to hit. That is for sure going to hit. And you're going after the green dude, right? This guy?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to hit.
The guy with the ukulele.
Roll your damage. Beautiful. 9 damage. He did not like that. He's still standing, but he's got a big honking arrow right in his chest. Not good. You are no longer hidden because you used an attack. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You have movement still, and if you have any bonus actions.
I'm used to having that nice rogue ability where I can hide myself back.
Yeah.
But the ranger doesn't have that.
Nope. I think the only bonus action you have 3 first level spell slots. One of them is a hunter's mark, which gives you some extra stuff when you hit a thing. But you don't have to use that if you don't want to.
I think I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna move more over here.
Okay.
So that way he'll go through Thump first. Try to go through Thump first.
All right. All right, and
gonna
as
pass.
Snarble ends her turn, we move right into Thump. You saw
Thumping time.
this guy take an arrow. You see the other
Thump.
dude's been murdered, and then this guy is just he's smirking. He's smirking. It's not a good
I'm gonna
smirk.
attack this. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna go into my berserker rage and attack the smirking guy.
Hi.
And And I'm going to use Frenzy Attack.
Ooh. Get him.
Oh, I should have changed the music. Hold on. I got this.
This whimsy.
Oh, shoot.
This whimsy as
I
we're
thought it
killing
was
shit.
You know, whimsical kills. They come and go.
Yeah, why not?
Going to attack with my
Yeah. Battle.
my
Nice.
Great Axe +1. That's a 16. Does that hit?
A 16 does hit. Good job.
Incredible. So we're gonna do damage roll.
Oh, okay.
So that's
now.
a 2.
Yes.
And then an extra 2 damage, so 4 total damage on him.
You're getting a +4 and a +1 as well. Because you get
I
your
see. So
right.
7.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
right. So
you did 9
damage.
damage.
Total.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's much better.
He is really angry at the axe. That's not great. I hope that's not going where you think it's going.
Hold up your ass now, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And Shankia. Oh, anything else you can do?
Yes.
I get second attack because
looks
of frenzy attack.
Oh.
He gets to go again.
Oh,
Sorry,
right.
Lana. Hold up. You on deck.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I need to slow down
Yeah,
my
it's
battle
alright.
music. Sorry.
I'm just prepared. I'm training in the corner.
So I'm going to take a second attack with the Great Axe.
Did you use your rage, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's why I got the
Yeah.
bonus 2 damage.
Ooh.
Nat 20. So that means I do a critical strike.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Goblins win.
Damn.
Oh my god, so much
27 damage. Plus
Is there
2.
anything
So
left?
it's 29.
Thump is thumping.
Prepare to be thumped.
That looting.
Thumps them into dust, man. Dust.
Thump them up. Thump
He's
them
still-
It's
up.
just gonna be a pile of mush.
A red stain on the ground that
He's still standing though. He's still standing though.
Oh, he's still alive.
He's still up. He's still up. He looks a bit beefier and a bit tougher than the other two guys.
Won't you?
It's all right, because I'm on my way.
Look at him next time.
I got you, Thump. I got you, Thump.
All
I'll finish
right.
it off.
Coming over to you, Shankia. It is your turn, darling.
I believe it's time to use a little bit of magic to finish off these motherfuckers.
Yes.
So if you want to use some,
people to fornicate with their own mother.
so if you want to use some spells,
Yes.
you go right over to your spell book. You got some options. So you are a 4th level wizard, so you've got some spell slots that you can use.
No, wait
And-
a tick. No, wait a tick. Where is my spell book? Hold on. Wait a tick.
Yep,
Where
you
is my
double click your
spell book?
token, it'll pull your character sheet up, and then it's in the middle there at spellbook.
Oh, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look it. Oh.
So cantrips are spells that you get for free. So you can just use those and you don't have to worry about running out of stuff. You get some first level spells. Right now you have the little gears on the right is what you've prepared for the day. So you've got Disguise Self, Magic Missile, Tasha's Hideous Laughter for first level. And as a second level spell, you have the Knock spell. But the cool thing about some of them cantrips is sometimes you can use those higher level spells to cast them depending on what it is, which is kind of cool. But if you want to attack, what you can Thunderclap,
yes,
or you can Magic Missile if you just want to deal out damage, is what you have on your spell book.
I think I would like to Magic Missile as I'm looking at it. Yes.
Hi. Do you want to Magic Missile the beefier guy or the wimpy guy?
Well, so it says that each dot hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. So it says I have 3, so I should be able to hit 3 separate ones, correct?
Yeah, and you can
So
put
who's
those... So there's 2 goods left, so you can choose 2 for one and 1 for the other if you'd like.
let's do. Oh my goodness, welcome midnight Neo Xiaomi. She's had a
Hi, Neo.
birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday.
I would like to use 2 of my missiles on the one that's super still standing. I think that's the green dude, the all green dude, and then I'll use the final one on the one that thumped pretty hard, and they all should demise afterwards.
Okay, so
I like to do, yes.
I'm just trying to figure out how that works on here. I think if I do this cast spell, it does do it. Okay. And if I click this, what does that do in the chat? Does it just roll it ×3?
That's right, Kalandra.
So 5 damage on this dude. He is conked out and dead.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't even have to roll for that. That's cool.
I rolled it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Because I was trying to figure out how it works. So he's dead.
No, I appreciate because I was like, what? He's dead. Love
There's
that.
another one. That's 2 damage there.
And I'm still technically hidden, so he doesn't even know that I'm here.
So because you used a
So I did
spell, you do come out of hiding. You come out of hiding. Yep.
Oh,
But you can hide again. Easy enough.
That's fine.
But you used your action, so you don't have the ability to hide right now.
Yeah.
But you're definitely way out of his range, I would say. You're kind of obscured with cover, so your armor class is going to be +2 for what it is. Okay. Would you like to end your turn there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it possible to keep going?
I think for your turn, I think that's all you got. That's your action.
That's all I can do? Well, then yes, I am done. Yes.
Okay. All right, Grisnak. We are now in the regular round of combat. You are there with this smirking guy who's engaged with Thump. What would you like to do?
I would like to show very briefly what my cat did to her toy that originally was very, very feathered and now is not.
No.
Okay, so anyway, bald toy outside.
Yes, Kalanda, that was the surprise round.
I would like to see if I can slip back into the shadows and backstab this other guy.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. The downside of only having one screen is to have to go back and forth between windows. Just a sec. Here I am.
It's alright, take your time.
I should stop being cheap and actually invest in an actual setup, huh? One day.
It's not being cheap. It's not being cheap. It's being true though.
All right. Shit.
All right.
Well, that wasn't a good roll. Well, 13.
Yeah, you're still hidden. I had to do the math.
All right, so I would like to attack this dude with my rapier. So let me hit an
You're gonna
attack.
roll with advantage because you're hidden.
That's true.
Hit it.
18.
Hit it.
An 18 will hit. Yep. So roll your damage and your sneak attack damage.
All right. Regular damage is 5, but sneak attacks between columns. I do love the music, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. All right, so that's 16 total.
Oh, he is not looking good. He is bleeding everywhere. He's bloodied a little bit. He's coughing it out. It's not looking pretty for our friend here.
You will be thumped.
Bummer for him.
Snarvel, my darling, it is your turn.
It's my turn, go me. So I'm gonna move up just a wee bit. And I'm gonna shoot this guy here with my longbow. Cause fuck that dude.
Dum 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 da dum.
That hits.
Yeah, 27.
That definitely is.
With the longbow, Snarvel pulls out and sees that this man does not belong in the forest. He doesn't even go here.
He's not even that nice to the animals or the trees. And I saw him piss on a little squirrel, okay?
Well, to be fair, that does kind of sound like he belongs here.
So, Snarvel, describe to us what it looks like as you murder this naughty bandit captain that was trying to take advantage of you guys.
Keep going. I'm listening.
Yep. So I see the just evil look on his face, and I gracefully pull my string of my bow back, and I fling it, and the bow just goes, and it goes right to his nutsack and takes his dick right off and attaches it to the tree behind him.
Nice. That'll be a good warning to the others.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations, combatants. You have successfully defeated the bandits.
Woo!
Very good.
Woo, party.
Okay.
Nice.
And now Thump is going to take all of their limbs with his axes and put it in like a sign that says thumped.
We won.
Nice. My thought is let's ransack what they've got for what we can use on our quest, and then anything left, we should send a message back to the village because it's not too far away, and they can bring the whatever's left over into the village, and it can be used to benefit the community. That is Gerznak's suggestion.
Okay. You do see that they were wearing traders' clothing that seemed pretty hastily put together, and they have some weird potions that are in their cart. You see one that's a tan opaque liquid that seems to slowly bubble as if it's boiling in an earth clay jar. Another one is a clear thick liquid that smells of sea salt, and the third is looks like glowing words in multiple languages that form and disappear inside a viscous gray liquid.
Interesting.
But the rest of the merch is just kind of, basic run-of-the-mill trade goods that you would find at an outpost. Things that your friend Hobbs would sell, or Grob would sell in the village.
Okay, so I think my suggestion then is we should try to see if we can get the potions identified, but take the potions and then send everything else to the village so that our people can sell them for profit.
Yeah, I just send the horses. They'll probably figure the way out.
I agree.
Would someone like to do maybe an animal handling check to see if you can get the horses to do that?
I can also talk to animals too.
Yes, perhaps you can convince them that they won't be eaten by the goblins, even though that's probably a lie.
Yeah, that would be an animal handling role to talk to them anyway, I feel like.
And a deception roll.
An animal handling role is sort of like, calming them down, taking care of them, riding one. If you want to actually give them instructions, that would require casting that spell.
Okay, I think I'm going to start with calming them down with animal handling first, because I think trying to cast that spell, it may not go too well. So I want to try to calm them down first. Ooh. I only got
They're mildly soothed by your words, but blood and carnage is in the air.
Okay, let me try talking to them then. So let's see, speak with animals.
Let it be known I'm learning so much right now.
Like how to murder people and steal their stuff. Okay. Which, granted, is a good portion of D&D.
So I'm casting the speak with animals.
Okay.
And I'm speaking to them that we mean them no harm, and that their masters came across as imposters to us, and we saw them as a threat. And I'm sorry they had to see what they saw, and I'm sorry we terrified them, and we promised to be good to them and ask them what their needs are.
Well, let me get you a horsey.
I need a horsey.
Horsey.
I'm cooking up a horse. You know, it's one of the DM's worst nightmares is when a player casts Speak with Animals. Oh no!
It's almost as bad as when they cast something about prophecy, huh?
Yeah, I got a book for that now.
Ah, nice.
Is that because then you have to kind of think of something immediately?
Or come up with a voice, or you know. What is this horse?
I'm learning.
I guess it's that
There's
horse.
a lot to learn, and there's a lot you can do.
Oh
in
my god, that
D&D,
horse
Lana.
is huge. Why is that horse so big?
It feels very limitless. I will say that extremely limitless.
It is, especially depending on who your DM is and what kind of world they put you in.
And how much they can bullshit.
There we
Oh my
go.
God.
We got a horse. I made one.
Yay!
We'll say there's two horsies. Okay. The horse, kind of not totally calmed from you trying to use your animal handling skill. He's like, what? You speak horse? What?
I'm gonna say I can because I'm a friend.
Oh, well, those guys weren't our masters. They kidnapped us from our real masters. They're
Then we'll get you
downright
back to your
bastards.
real homes. We'll get you back to your homes if you want us to. But we knew those people were bad people, which is why we killed them.
Yeah, they are. And the horse goes over and turns around and like buck kicks.
Take a shit!
Nice.
Buck kicks the guy way over there. He's like, yeah.
What a wonderful horse.
They were jerks.
It didn't take a dump on him. I was hoping it would take a big steaming dump.
Let's have you do an animal handling check to see if you can convince the horse to take a dump on him.
It's not very hard.
Beat a 10.
Yeah, just I mean, yeah, take that dump.
It is a natural 20.
They were bad people, and they deserve.
That's what
to be
D&D stands
done.
for, dumps and dumps.
Yep.
Dumps, yeah.
and dumpers.
Both of the
Deserved
horses
and dumps.
go right on over and do their business on the corpses of the evil bandits. Their
Good
mood
horses, good horses.
has suddenly improved and seem more amiable to your commands.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask them where they came from, and that way we can at least get them in the direction towards their home, and tell them that what we're trying to do here, and see if they either are willing to work with us. If not, we're willing to get them home.
Well, I don't think there's home to go to. They murdered everybody. They did. We have no home. We're homeless horses. Oh,
Would you like a home with us? We will treat you well.
You have a home?
I have a home. I can share it with you.
Do you have sugar cubes at that home?
I do.
Oh, we need to go there. Oh my
She
god,
does,
yes we
that's
do. Yes we
true.
do. Oh,
I like to eat them from time to time. She surely does. Yes.
Yes,
You get them
I've
too?
got all the sugar.
oh, I love sugar. I love sugar. Yes, we will go. Tell us, how do we get there?
I'm gonna direct them to where our village is, and warn them that there have been some sick people, and that we're on a quest to find a cure for them.
Oh,
There's a
that's-
sick child named Stick, and what seems to heal him is being urinated on.
a stick?
That's my son. Please save my son. Please.
Piss on Stick. It will heal him.
Aren't sticks on trees?
He is a child who is named after Sticks.
Oh, okay. You want us to
But
bring
alas,
this
he's
stuff
so
there?
weak, he's like a twig.
Bring what?
Do you want us to bring the wagon stuff there?
Yes, if you are willing to do so.
You realize, Emmy, you're basically creating the problem later with all these positive associations of getting pissed on. Dick will then piss on Lorelei, even more so because of this.
Grandfather paradox.
Yeah, this is how he shows his love. It's what he learned.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so the horses, they stand side by side and bring the wagon.
I'm going to pet them very gently, and I'm going to assume either there's sugar cubes in the supplies or I have sugar cubes on my person to give them.
Okay, and they head off back to the Goblin Village.
Nice.
If I can get the other one to go.
Bless you. Nice work, Emmy.
There we go. All right, they are there. I did it. I did it. Okay. Would you like to proceed into the forest?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Boom, 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 ba, ba. I expected that to be harder than it was. Thank goodness.
Well,
I'm
you know,
surprised myself,
sometimes
to be honest.
it's in some ways it's easier to play this sort of character because you can just stab them when they're not looking, and then you have an advantage.
This is true. You can just murder them.
Yeah.
All right. You guys wander into the thicket of the forest, noticing as you enter even deeper that there's so many inhabitants here. You hear the chorus of birds, insects trilling, and even distant animal calls that seem to intertwine into a symphony of life. You see some trees that are just ancient. They are huge, towering over with their gnarled roots that seem to dig so deep into the heart of the earth. A gentle breeze almost sounds like it has some faint murmurs of whispers as you approach ever deeper. Please do a survival check, the person who would like to follow the compass.
Let's see, survival. I have a 5 on survival, so I can do that.
And you get a +5 with the compass.
Nice, Emmy.
So I get the 18, and then additional +5 is 23.
Okay, so you are following the compass, and it seems to lead you to a river. And it seems to be pointing in the direction across.
We must cross river. Thump, can you bring tree down and make it so we can use it as bridge?
If it's one thing I can do, it's thump.
Thump.
Thumpity dumpity.
Thump, thump, thump.
Feel like
Dumpy doo.
feel like
Thump, you cut
is
away
like
all
a
the trees, and I'll use my magic to bring it over.
No, Thump, the compass is not for thumping.
Thump feels like a spiritual ancestor of Koreg to me. I don't know why, guys.
I am thump.
Love that.
Well, no, now we know why Stick took to Korg so quickly. Assuming that our characters didn't die here, Stick grew up with them, and thus Korg would probably feel so very familiar having known Thump before. Positive associations.
All right, Shankia, let's have you do a Arcana check to find which of these trees is willing to be chopped down, because you be talking to those trees
All the time. The trees have secrets.
I just had a realization.
Apparently, they're not the best of secrets.
You see Shankia walks over to a tree that has this just beautiful arrangement of glowing funguses, and there are butterflies all over, and immediately states, "This is the one! Chop it down!"
I did.
You did.
You did.
I did. Chop it down.
Well, you don't have to tell Thump twice.
Get it, Thump.
All right, Thump, you are going to try to chop down that tree?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Come on,
Let's have you roll an attack on the tree.
$14.
You almost get your axe wedged in there. Clearly, you did not watch that guy who chops trees on TikTok, where he talks about how you need to lubricate your axe.
Boy.
It's true. I don't watch TikTok.
And it's true that no one here knows how to lubricate their axe.
This is true. The real lesson of today's session, guys, is make sure you use plenty of lube. Sponsor us, somebody.
Lube your axes.
Do it.
Lube your asses.
Lube your ass.
Lube your axes.
Wash it too.
Lube them booty cheeks.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
guys. I left my axe oil at home.
Hi, Snarble.
My axe lube.
Snarble, I'd like you to do another survival check on this tree.
Snarvel and you we trust.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Proxy is singing Freebird here really loud. I can hear it.
Sorry, man.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Survival check.
Survival check.
Survival. Okay, he's playing Valorant or something, and he's singing it as he plays Valorant.
I get it.
And he sings it very off key on purpose. He'll be like, Freebird, yeah. Ooh, fuck. I only got because I'm using the compass, it's +5, so it's like 14, right?
So the compass helps you navigate the forest in terms of what direction you need to go.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't necessarily tell you what tree to chop down.
Oh, then yeah, no, it's just a 9. It's just a 9.
It is just a 9.
man.
Snarvel takes a look at the tree that Thump is attempting to chop and is just like, wow.
Yes, you too. I love you, Proxy.
Hi, Proxy. Grisnell, or Grisnak, how would you like to get across this river?
All right. How wide is the river again?
It's about
I need to think.
10 feet, 10 to 15 feet.
I say we caulk the wagon and float it. Whoops, wrong game.
Can we just pole vault across? Because, I mean, it's 10 feet.
You
10
could certainly
feet.
try. That is going to be an acrobatics or athletics check.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get across, then I can help the others. If I
See
can't,
how limber you are, baby.
oh yeah, let's show off here. Of course, if I fuck this up, then it'll be comedically amusing. So, win-win.
Oh, 12. 16.
16 total.
16. You see Grisnak really expertly pole vaults across to the other side. Seems maybe he's done that before.
She's a vaulter.
I played a lot of Animal
He's a
Crossing.
vaulter.
Too much Animal Crossing. Okay, and how are you going to assist your friends?
Do any of us have any sort of rope in our packs, or did we steal some from the traders before we sent them back?
I'd assume you have rope. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
we
believe
could,
so.
yeah, so I could tie one to this tree here. You can try to your tree there, and everyone could follow the rope across. Might get a little damp, but I'll be able to make it.
Could work for me. I have pretty good balance.
Okay. So you're going to essentially set up a tight rope across this gap. So what I will have each of you do as you're attempting to climb is I want you to make a acrobatics or athletic. No, yeah, it would be acrobatics check because it's about how well your footing is. Roll that with advantage though, because you do have the assistance of Grisnak here.
And that's under which category again?
It'll be your skills.
Yeah, acrobatic and attributes. Is that where I would do?
Yep.
You got it.
Okay. At the advantage. Okay.
Oh my god, dice.
Wow. Look at
Hump got a
me.
14.
Zelda
Nice.
came out to say hi. She's so chunky.
Hi, Zelda.
You're so pretty, you're such a pretty
I love how the
girl.
green screen's just like, this is not a cat, this is a void. Goodbye.
Literally. It's
Let's-
a void. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I can't quite get my Eddie up yet because I don't know how she would work with the green screen. I think it would be funny.
Thump
Zelda's been in a very cuddly mood today.
does a
Aw.
pretty good job tight roping his way. He's a little wobbly. You think he might fall, but at the last minute he gets himself across. Shankia, you rolled a natural 20. Girl, tell us about your Cirque du Soleil across this river.
You know,
Well,
I thought I'd go just a couple of flips, put on a bit of a show, get over there, spin a little bit of a triple double, make sure that everyone could see what was going on, and then I just walked across, very simply.
Beautiful.
Damn,
Beautiful.
girl, damn.
It is a performance getting across. Yes, Ghost, we are all goblins. It is an all goblins all goblins episode of the Frog Pond Academy with special guest star Lana Kane.
We are trying to save Lana Kane, aka Shankia's son, Stick. He is sick.
He's sick.
Very sick.
That name might be familiar to longtime watchers of the Frog Pond Academy.
I sent some horses to go pee on him to help heal him.
Which is probably why he pees on you later on. It's fucking karma. Retroactive.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll just prestidigitate him to disinfect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that totally disinfects.
All right, Snarvel, let's have you roll your acrobatics check with advantage to get across that gap.
That's a lot of ghosts. I am being sneaky.
You mean Branch, the food critic?
Yep.
Narvel, she gets on the rope. At first, she looks pretty confident that she's going to get across this, no issue. She slips, she grips, she almost falls, holding onto the rope for dear life. Snarvel, can you get back up? Let's have you do an athletics check.
Come on, you can do it, Snarvel.
Snarvel, please.
Looks like it's a 17, 19 total.
With a 19, you regain your footing. You get back on the rope. It didn't look too hot, but you're on there. And you do end up not taking a bath in the river here. Good job.
Go.
Good job avoiding death or getting wet.
Aye. Let's have you again use your survival check on the compass to see if you can find what way to go now.
Yay, survival check.
Survival check. Eight.
But I get a +5, so that gives us 18, so it's not
18. You are wandering together, pointing in this direction, and boom.
Sorry, guys. My
You're good.
fell.
Shit happens.
You arrive and find before you a mysterious hedge maze.
Can we just burn it?
Everybody roll perception for me.
All right.
Perception? Okay.
Because I just feel like it's a hedge mage. We have fire. We might as well just burn it. But I'm also a dick, so it's kind of fair.
Dump got an 11.
I got a 13.
I haven't rolled yet because I was busy proposing violence.
I don't disagree with the violence, though.
24.
Wow.
Jeez.
Very
I
good.
I think what happened is I climbed to the top of the hedge mage and I'm just looking down.
Grisnak is attempting to climb over the hedge maze, yes, and looks around side to side, trying to kind of figure out where to go as you find that this hidden glade has this unexpected sight of a sprawling hedge mage. The towering walls of foliage seem to be shrouded in an air of enchantment. What Snarvel notices as she looks down at the compass, the needle has suddenly begun to spin. No longer guiding you in any one direction.
We love that, don't we? We love that.
Well, I guess we're gonna just be wandering here, huh?
Seems that whatever it is you need is being impacted by this maze.
Maybe we must spin in circles to find where we are going.
Maybe we should just light the maze on fire.
And as Grisnack is trying to climb the hedge and get on top and getting scraped up as he does, he trips and kicks a little stone. On it is written something.
All right, I'm going to look at it.
Okay. Does anybody here... Let me see what languages you guys have. I don't think I gave it to you. Does anybody speak Sylvan?
Let me see.
Nope.
I know I speak a whole bunch of languages. Let me see.
I don't remember if I gave you Sylvan. Did I give you Sylvan?
Biography.
Speak Brendan, enter.
Looks like an ancient elvish-looking script written on this stone.
Nah, no Sylvan for me.
I only know common, goblin, orc, and ogre.
Common, goblin, orc, and ogre.
That sounds like a song.
It does.
It does. It does.
Be a good song.
Common goblin orc.
Thank you for the shout out for Obsessive Repulsive.
He was mentioned in chat. I felt the shout out was necessary.
Beamer, Benz, and Bentley.
Guys, none of that thump. You're gonna make the rest of us tired. Go thumping thump.
Thump, 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 thump.
You must have thump. You must get thump for thump.
I will thump. I am thump, and I like to thump.
He will thump harder and faster than ever before.
Than ever before.
All right. So Thump is getting ready to enter the maze. Got it. It seemed our rogue was looking to try to climb the maze. Shankia, what would you like to be doing here in this maze?
Oh. Well, you know, I would like to solve the maze. I would like to get to the bottom of what it is that is actually being hidden and protected. Yes.
Reasonable.
Okay.
Someone's got to be the serious one.
You know?
So Shankia,
I would like to thump the maze.
You would like to thump the maze. I believe that.
Well, I
do.
I'd like to thump whatever's at the end of the maze. I'll say that.
Shankia, let's have you do an investigation as you're taking a look at this stone and this hedge maze. What can you put together?
Sure. Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like I can't put together much, but I tried my best.
You know, you are noticing that that soup you had earlier was so delicious and so good, and you're kind of wondering if maybe you missed out not sending the corpses of those bandits off to the village as well for some, some food later.
I mean, if we might have put them in the wagon.
Oh, you did put them in the wagon. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't say that specifically, but I figured that would be logical.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Thump created a warning to the others humans out of their body parts, but you could have thrown some of the bones in there.
That's true. The warning.
There was a warning.
Thumped.
There's a warning. That is correct.
Spelled out by their limbs.
Yeah. And Snarvel, what would you like to be doing to get into this puzzle? Puzzling hedge maze.
Uh-oh. Back.
I'm just trying to look at what I've got here. Do I see like any bugs or anything around that I can talk to that might be coming out of the maze or hanging on to the hedges of the maze?
Yeah. Roll a perception for me. See if you can find one.
There it is. Okay.
I got a 10.
With your 10, you are noticing there's a lovely little chippermunk nestled in the bush here, eating some snacks.
So I'm gonna go up and my ability to talk to animals should be good, right? I should still be able to use it, or do I have to cast it again?
It's for 10 minutes. I'll say it didn't take you a whole 10 minutes. You probably still have it.
So I'm going to say to it, hello, friend, do you know your way through this maze? Or what's on the other side of it?
Are you lost, baby girl?
I know that there's some nuts, and they're really good, and I love them. Yeah, they're so good. I love nuts. Do you have any nuts? Yeah,
I do. I have so many nuts.
More nuts
than ever. I
like walnuts. I like peanuts. I like almond nuts. I love all the nuts.
I have all the nuts.
This is a great selection of nuts. Just putting out there. I love nuts.
I can give you some of my nuts if
nuts for days.
If you help us get through here.
Oh, well, you could just I guess go in there, but I don't know what you're gonna find. There's just
you haven't been through there before.
I mean, there's the big scary goat guy. I don't like him.
What does the big scary goat guy not like? Do you know?
I don't know. He just smells weird.
Yeah, goats smell really weird. I agree.
Smells weird, like pee.
Ooh, pee. Gross.
I don't like it. It makes the nuts taste.
He pisses on your nuts and you don't like it.
He pees on all the nuts and it ruins them.
I'm going to ask him, has anybody else tried to come through here recently?
Not in a long time. It's usually quiet.
Usually quiet. Quiet enough for you to get all the nuts you can stick in your mouth?
Yes. Yes, I've been collecting so many nuts. You notice he's got quite a mouthful as he talks.
So I'm gonna take out of my stuff. I'm sure I have a couple little forest nuts I can give him. And
you got these nuts. These nuts are huge.
I have really huge nuts. I told you.
Sorry.
That's the whole fucking point.
Oh, well.
I always do.
Maybe I need to find a new spot to hide all these nuts. They're so big. And you see he goes underneath the...
Can I show him my whole bag filled with just nuts?
He wants to go in your bag. He's like, oh, can I just go in there right now?
Would you like to come with us and you can stay in the nut bag?
There might be not any nuts left.
Mary Poppins style?
It's a nut sack. Yes, Sunny, it is.
A sack of nuts. Apparently, we had to add that term twice.
I think because Ghost had it with 3 question marks and Sunny had it with 1, maybe?
Twitch doesn't like us talking about nut sacks, guys. Doesn't like it.
Proxy might have upped your auto mod settings like he did with mine.
Oh, maybe.
Oh dear.
Because he upped mine after I had an incident.
He's like, well, if I'm gonna live in your bag for a little while, then we gotta take some more of my nuts to put them and mix them in with your nuts, you know? So he scrambles around and starts collecting his little hoard of nuts and fills his little cheeks. Yeah, I think this is most of my nuts I've got. All right, I'm gonna just hang out in here for a little while. And as he does, everybody roll perception for me.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Gross. I hate it.
Damn.
All right.
Nice.
I'm an expert nut perceiver.
Everyone not to perceive some nuts. Sorry, I'm having a difficulty getting the damn thing loading. There we go. It does not like me today.
Also does not like me either.
If it doesn't like you, you guys also have the option of rolling on Twitch too.
Sure, that's okay.
Yeah, I have my regular dice here. I could just swap back to them.
You could. All right, Thump, you are anxiously pacing, it seems, around the maze, trying to figure out what you can thump next. And the squirrel has now, or the chipmunk has cleared a path. I have dice, they're right here. Where your rogue friend was trying to climb the hedge maze.
All the dice.
And as you go through that path and you bump into that stone that had the Sylvan on it.
These two, I think, are actually not mine, though. I think they're yours, Affector.
Oh, could be.
It's such a nice collection of me, seriously.
I have so many dice, it's ridiculous. I don't know what to do with them all.
Oh my God. Oh my
You pick up the stone and you turn it over.
These are my metal ones, and they're rainbow.
And it looks like somebody painted on it on the other side.
In the dark, but you can't see it with the green screen.
In common, like graffiti.
What does it say?
It says, put this in the chat so you can see it.
Oh, okay.
Through verdant walls, the path winds and weaves. Seek 3 keys to unbind what deceives. In nature's realm, a challenge awaits. Skill and wit shall open gates.
Oh boy.
That is a bunch of words.
Mm-hmm.
Thump's just gonna start going into the maze.
Okay. Thump goes in the maze. Before you go too far, let me know what direction you want to go.
I'll just start. I'll just like hug the left wall, basically.
So let's have you hug the left wall, and let's have you move, I don't know, 60 feet into the maze, and we'll go from there. So there is a little ruler, if anyone needs it, on the top left that you can use if you're trying to figure out how far that is. I think, right? Yeah, the little ruler on your tokens, and it can tell you how far a certain distance is when you drag it, which is nice.
Drag it.
Drag it.
Drag it.
So Shankia is going to this side. Okay. We'll have you stop over there.
Wait, where are you guys going? Where do I go?
You're heading there. Thump headed this way.
Can I go straight?
You can't go through the walls. No. We don't go straight. We can go gaily forward, but we can't go straight.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go this way since I have my
Bussy! You degen.
Always.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
I have a ruler, but ignore the little mark next to the two. Did you get that from somebody you troll on Twitter, maybe?
Okay, so it looks like Shankia and Snarvel are heading to the left side of the map. Thump is heading towards the right. Grisnak, which direction are you heading in?
Was I ever able to manage to get above it?
You managed to get a few scrapes and kind of peek a little bit over it, but it seems like it's pretty difficult terrain to climb on that wall.
All right, well, I'll accompany Thump then. If the girls go one direction, we go the other, it increases the likelihood that we can figure our way through.
Okay, so I'm going to head you over there. So let's start with the ladies. Ladies first. Both Shankia and Snarvel. What? Hold on. Why is this not working? There it goes. Shankia and Snarvel, as you're wandering to this side of the maze, you find that there is a large gate that seems to be located on this side.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I would like to open the gate if.
Okay, so you approach the gate and you see that the bars do not move when you attempt to open the gate.
Okay. I'm also trying to figure out where I'm at on this map, to be honest with you.
You are right here. Did that get you there?
No.
If I do this, does that move your map for you? I see your hand.
So.
Whoop, 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 whoop. This is you, right?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right here.
Yeah, I'm Shankia. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Move
you.
me.
Yeah.
Move me.
We'll just do that.
Go
There we
that
go.
way?
Now you
Huh.
can see it. It was hidden in
Oh,
the
it won't.
darkness.
It says the attempt moves with the collider wall. It's telling me no, essentially.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
It's a gate there. It's a gate there. But you attempt to open the gate, and it does not move. It does not bar. Nope. Snargle, you see that Shankia has discovered a gate here in the maze. What would you like to do?
She's found a gate.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I have any ability to lockpick. That would be something.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Well, you can call me. I can come.
yeah.
We can phone a friend.
Yeah, we
There
can find the friend.
That's what they call it these days. Okay.
Oh?
That's what we call it these days. I don't know what you call it. Just saying.
Shankia might have a spell that helps as well.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, Shankia might. I am going to advise that getting our rogue friend may be the best thing if she does not have a spell that can break the lock.
Agreed.
I do have this little squirrel friend who is happily playing in my nutsack, but I do not feel it is wise to disturb him.
Oh.
In my nutsack, in my sack of nuts.
In your sack.
Yes, there we are.
In
Of
the
nuts.
Your sack of nuts.
Yes. We'll head over here and check in with the boys. So, Grisnack and
Nice.
Thumb, you do see that there is a stone tablet that's just kind of chilling over here. And it seems
read
like there is some glowy text that is now shining on this stone.
Just picture that squirrel from Ice Age. I do too, Savvy. I do as well.
What's it
I'm
say?
going to attempt to read the glowy text if that is within my ability.
Me too. Me
Okay.
too.
It says this. Oh, that was weird. It actually popped out as if it was you saying it. That's weird. My bad. It's because I have your token selected.
Fire. The answer is fire.
I'm
It's
not
me saying it
alive,
aloud as
but
read
I
it.
grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? And Grisnack, you say
Dude,
fire?
I mean, I can say this thing.
Grisnack excitedly
Just-
shouts out fire, and the text fades, and on top of the stone is a
I've been doing
little
this forever.
red gem.
Ah, well,
Perfect.
fantastic.
Boy.
But I was really hoping to set this thing on fire.
Grisnack's a pyro, everybody confirmed.
Most goblins probably are.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Is this one
so
of the keys then?
that is one of the keys. You got it. Shankia and Snarvel, you are at the gate. You don't seem to see any entrance in there, it seems. Okay. What would you like to do now?
Try to break it. Sorry.
Yeah, try to break it.
Okay, get your water.
It's either we could try to break it or we could continue because it looks like there's several other paths around here. Yeah. I'm not sure if they just bring us around in a circle, actually.
Yeah, so I will have you you can move another 100 feet or so. You'd like to explore. So you could whoop. That's a circle.
That was 30.
My partner's correct. We would do exactly what she said. I trust
Alright.
in her.
So Shankia follows along.
Yes.
There's this little spot here. Is there anything in here? Like I see anything around?
Roll a
Shall
perception
we go
for me.
exploring?
Yeah, you never know what could be hidden in these little areas here, these little nooks and crannies.
Yeah. Oh, what's that mean?
That is a natural 20 for Snarvel.
Nice.
Oh, Snarvel.
Could have happened earlier, but okay. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he is rambling.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He's in his zone.
In the zone.
He is deeply in conversation. When you have him like on a topic and he is on a roll, it's entertainment.
I love that for him. I do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll say with a natural 20. So commands and redeems, some of them do show, some of them don't. It just depends. I have a quiet mode for the stream when we do D&D so that we can focus on our role play. So some of the normal things don't do their thing while we're in quiet mode, which we are at the moment. Sorry. I think the chaos command still works though. If you want to make us chaotic, I think that does.
Kind of redundant.
Yeah, they'll be back tomorrow though, Ghost.
That works.
I mean,
That's quite chaotic.
Plunge and I are maybe not that chaotic, but with Emmy and Lemon, they're the queens of chaos.
So with the
And I
natural
refuse to touch the chaos
20
button.
Snarvel, you find like a hidden passageway underneath the leaves that have fallen. Would you like to follow it?
Chaos.
See, I'm not chaotic at all.
Oh. Calm.
I think Emmy forgets that her character's name is Snarvel.
Oh yeah, I do. I
was
do. It's
talking to you.
She does.
I'm used to Lorelei. Okay, all right. So for Snarvel, all right.
like,
So
"What
I
is
perceived.
Snarvel?"
What did I
Not
perceive
Lorelei.
again? What did I
There's a little
perceive again?
passageway underneath the hedgerow here.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hey, let's try going down this way and see where it leads. It seems to be something different than everything else we've seen here.
So Shankia and Snarvel, you head into this secret passage. And as you are getting ready to come out the other side, make a perception check for me. Snarvel don't notice anything. How about you, Shankia? If you do a perception check for us?
Yeah, I don't notice shit.
Not that I don't notice shit. Wait, is it my turn? Is it roll the die? Is it my fault?
It
Am
is.
I not doing?
Yep. You are
I'm so sorry. Okay,
Okay.
what do I do specifically?
a perception check.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Happens.
I thought I was being patient and waiting for vote. My mistake.
There you go.
Oh. All right.
All right, with an 11, you hear some animal sounds. You're not quite sure what kind of an animal it is, and you also smell the lovely scent of urine in the air from around the
My
corner.
son is
That takes me
somewhere
back.
around here. Where is my son?
How late are you planning on running tonight? We usually run till about 11:30 or so goes, so probably another, I don't know, half hour or so.
I hope
Yeah.
appreciates the glimpse into his backstory we're giving him.
Yeah, he'll watch the VOD. He always does when he's not here.
Yeah,
That's
because
good.
in that way he knows he didn't.
Hi,
he knows
Obsessive.
what he
Everyone
missed.
follow Obsessive.
Yes.
Yes, obsessive. Everyone follow Obsessive Repulsive.
Everyone follow obsessive. Everyone follow.
Yep.
Also,
Sorry, not sorry.
Hi, 1001
Follow
Games
my
Live. It's good to
pissy
see you.
son.
Hi,
Follow
1001
the Pissy
Games,
Son.
Hello.
Go follow my pissy son.
Follow Pissy Son, yo.
He's all over Pissy Sons now.
He can't help it, you know. It's not his fault.
Okay, so while the ladies are thinking about what they're smelling over there, the gents, would you like to continue to explore?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Where would you like to go now?
Continue hugging the wall.
I will follow Thump.
Okay.
I will follow him.
You're gonna go
I
this
will
way.
follow him along the wall.
All right, Thump. As you are hugging the wall, there, are you heading down this passage this way?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like you to do a perception check as well as Grisnek. 'Cause I know Grisnek, you are following the same path.
I am. Mhm.
That's a 14 for Thump.
That's my screen is loading for Grisnek. Oh no, if I accidentally switch to a different window, it does not like to go back properly. Alright, you said perception?
Go back,
Yep.
Go back. Go back to everywhere.
21.
Grisnek, I don't know how you know this, but as you were rounding the corner here with Thump, you're accustomed to smelling piss. Like, this is not an unusual scent for goblins, but that specifically is the piss of a very large goat that you were smelling from around
goat
that
piss.
bend.
Very distinctive.
Of course.
I will make sure I tell Thump about
Extra
my
pungent, kind
Yes.
of nutty.
And you hear the braying of a goat from around the bend as you are
You might
approaching.
have dinner.
I was getting hungry. All the thumping is taking me out of me.
This is true.
Okay. So, ladies, you are you going to see what's around there?
Yep.
Okay. Are you hiding?
Oh.
Or are you going just, straight out?
I feel like we should be moving more.
Nuts out.
Nuts out?
Nuts out.
Nuts out, bitches.
Nuts
'Cause-
out.
So if you'd
Nuts
like to
out.
hide, you can. Just roll a stealth check for me.
Do you
Nuts
really have
in.
to roll a stealth check if nothing's observing you?
In case something is observing us, though.
I guess so.
Maybe someone's looking at us through a crystal ball.
I was not stealthy. I only got a 7. Cut out with your nuts out. That's right.
As you approach the bend, you are trying to sneak, and your little furry friend companion accidentally farts the worst smelling fart you've probably ever smelled in your life, giving away the position that you have currently as you're trying to sneak your way through. And you hear the brays of a giant goat as he approaches, just like that. And he says, "What are you doing in the maze? It's a goat that talks. The heck?"
Oh god.
Oh, damn it. We won't get to eat it, huh? Well, I mean, we eat people, though, so. But people
And
deserve it.
as you notice that with your stinky chippermunk, the boys also begin to round the corner on the other side.
We heard dinner.
Dinner? Did someone say, girl dinner? Girl. I'm sorry, what? What? Goblin dinner. Goblin dinner. Goblin dinner.
There we go.
Shankia attempts to persuade the goat through performance. Let's have you do a performance check, Shankia. I want to see you. I want to see how you play.
Yeti! Yeti!
Hi, Mrs. Yeti.
Yeti.
Thump pulls out his lute and gives a assist.
All right, so you'll roll with advantage on this performance. The new goblin's better than the old one. We're all goblins in this campaign.
Yep.
Wait,
Oops, all
who's
goblins.
rolling advantage?
You are.
So goblin-
Your performance with
I am.
advantage. Lana's just
I
a
was
natural
really singing
bard.
I was just singing Goblin Dinner. I got lost. Okay, so
Goblin
performance
dinner. Yum.
and advantage going now. Okay. Oh my.
That performance is appetizing. It is delish. It is the best thing ever. And the goat starts dancing as you do. And he's like, oh, it's
Happy
been so
goats are tasty
long
goats.
since I've heard music. Oh, it's so great. It's so great.
Oh,
We're
Yes.
marinating it with
Yes.
song.
Oh. Don't eat me. Don't eat me.
It's a serenade of marinade.
No. No, don't eat me. No. Just take your stupid clue, adventurers, and go. Ah! And he points to the stone there, where you see the glowing text again.
Oh.
Ooh, more glowing text.
And this one says... Lost my journal. Where'd you go, journal? Here you are. What does this one say?
Thank you, Calandra.
Beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot
So
of
much
nut.
approval. Well, it's all about the punctuation, it looks like.
I have keys, but open no locks. I run in flow without any tracks. In the realm of dreams, I dance and play. What am I that lights up your way?
Fire!
The goat brays disapprovingly at Thump. Brr, incorrect.
Okay. Unemployed. Like a river?
You hear Griznok is trying to figure out this one, throwing out an idea. A river? And the fading text is replaced with a sapphire gem.
Senny, if that's a link, can you just send that to me and I can post it? Not sure. Because when I know when I see the 3 dots, it means it's a link.
Yeah, the automad's a bish. Basically,
I think it
Mrs.
was
Yeti...
the delayed
I
correct
blame
mind.
proxy.
That's true. It very well was a delayed response to the sensor.
Basically, Mrs. Yeti, we are goblins on a quest to try to find a mysterious herb to heal our friends in the village because they're sick, including Shankia's poor sun stick.
Poor stick.
Yes, yes. But yes, you are able to get your clue, and the goat says, oh, yes, you guys are so smart. I've never seen such smart adventurers. Usually they end up in the pits. Good job.
We'll be back for you later.
No, you won't. I'll kick you.
Oh. Well, maybe we would just like to, have you visit us. It doesn't have to necessarily be dinner. Maybe you come to have dinner with us.
We can give you a nice hot bath in our large, black, fiery bathing device.
Yes, jacuzzi.
To wash all of that urine off.
Yes, we do. Yes. We have lots of hay to fill you and stuff you.
Plenty of apples.
Of food. Yes.
And garbage.
The goat looks at the bones you're carrying and the javelin that has been rammed up somebody's booty and is feeling very afraid.
Human booty, let it be known. Man is the enemy of us both.
That was
the enemy of an enemy is a friend.
He is offended. All right.
We have killed many non-goats in self-defense. That is why we have all of these bones.
Anyway, maybe we should look for the next thing because we do want to secure this kid.
Might I have a bone? Yes. I'd love a bone.
Here, have a bone.
Can give you a boner.
Let's give him a bone.
Right.
Let's give him a bone.
You give the goat a bone. He seems pretty happy, gnawing on his bone. All right.
Enjoy your bone.
Roxy's always here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's always here. You missed him in the background here earlier. I don't think anybody could hear it though. He was singing Free Bird really off key.
I couldn't hear it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert Douglas. Good to see you. All right. To speed things up, let's just have everybody do an investigation check and see who finds the next clue. Because I know we're getting out of time.
Let's see.
Yeah, we do want a safe stick because otherwise we have a slow temple issue.
Yeah, we won't have a friend if we don't.
I got a
friend
19.
who found us.
19, nice.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh.
Look at how cute
Oh,
we
Mrs.
are.
Yeti's rolling. Nice. She got a 6.
Oh
Oh no.
Yeti. Oh no.
16, but
Yeti knows better.
All right, Thump, you find the next clue, and it says this. I'm sought by the curious, the brave, and the wise, with twinkling tales spun under the skies. I shimmer and gleam, a gem from the night. What am I that fills darkness with light?
Fire!
a star?
The moon.
Oh, that's a good one.
The combination of comments that comes out of the blue seems to satisfy whatever this entity is. The words fade away, and a nice shiny yellow gem appears. You have found all three.
Yay! We're readers.
And now,
Goblin power.
yes. All right, so
Really
you
like
guys head back to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Let me move you right here.
Okay.
Ah, thank you.
Oh.
I think I missed somebody. Who did I miss?
Thump.
Poor Thump. Oh no, Thump, you're in the wall.
Jumping around. He's gonna
Yep,
smash
And Thumpy. Don't leave me behind.
Get your last thumping, Thumper.
We'll wait for you.
I just can't stop thumping.
Hi, Billy. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Billy.
What up?
That's an adorable name.
Billy's lots of fun if you ever
Billy's
watch
an
him,
adorable
Lola.
human. They are. Hi,
I love
Billy.
that name, Billy Buttons. That's adorable.
Billy's my Resident Evil emotional support gamer. So whenever I'm like, I can't play that, I'll watch Billy play it. They'll protect me.
Nice.
Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome on in.
I'm
We love
Scum and a DJ.
DJs. What do you mean?
You're in good company here.
You
We
missed
24/7 here.
you missed all of the nut jokes earlier. All the nutting. all the nuts.
Hey, don't talk about my nutsack like that.
Poor Grisnack just wants to
It's all
sell more.
nuts and urine in here.
Oh yeah, all the piss.
Hey,
the piss
hey,
takes it. What?
yeah, we're the piss
What?
brigade. Piss brigade. I can't talk today. Fuck
We
that
got
shit.
nuts. We got
It's
piss. We
excessive
got
that
pissed
does
on
it.
nuts.
It's his fault.
We've got nutty
We
piss.
got layers.
Get some
Have
sleep,
a good
Billy.
night, Billy. Get some sleepies.
Thank you again for the raid.
Get some
We
good
appreciate
sleep.
you. Alright, shifting this real quick. How do I get this to move? There we go. Perfect. So you each approach the gate, presenting the gems that you have now collected. The gate slowly opens. Behind, you see in the clearing there is that awakened tree that you've all been
It's a
looking
big
for.
tree. Big tree. Let's pee on it.
And the tree says, you guys good at riddles, huh? You guys,
Yes, we got the answers right. It was a fire for each one.
yeah. Well, if you want,
What we're gonna do to you if you don't let us have this herb?
I ain't scared of you. I'm a big old tree. What are you gonna do?
Good. That'll make this easier then.
No, thump. Let's be smart here.
We can't thump the tree. This is.
I am not smart. I am Thump. Smart is a different goblin.
Yeah.
Oh well, I think
However-
Thump's about to be stumped. You know, huh?
Ah, the tree has jokes.
Now, tree. I am a mage and I do have power. Don't test me. You will be kind.
Well, let's see. if you can get through this last riddle, I'm a secret whispered on the wind in the forest heart. I'm hidden within. I'm a path of intrigue, puzzles to solve. What am I that the enchanted maze revolves?
Fire!
Not fire, you imbecile!
No, I was. It's always fire. Every answer is fire. In fact, I think if we just light you on fire, that'll give us the answer we desire.
Thump, I think we're just gonna shut you up now. Please don't destroy more of the forest than it already has. Let's see. I'm a secret whispered on the wind in the forest's heart. I'm hidden within. I am.
Is it stone?
Not stone, not fire.
Air
Not air.
or water, but I haven't seen any water in here.
He giggles to himself. Yeah, absolutely, Ghost. You can guess. Absolutely.
Yeah, Ghost, go ahead.
Chat can guess.
Absolutely.
I'm a secret whispered on the wind.
That's why I put it in the chat.
A path of intrigue, puzzles to solve.
What am I in the enchanted maze?
No, they think it's so literal. They'll never guess.
The answer? Is it the answer?
The Master Sword? No, it's not the Master Sword. It is not the answer. Nope.
Is it the question?
It's not the question.
Is it the riddle?
Damn it! How?
No, we got it right.
How could you?
He's the dumbest of all of us, and he gets it. That's
You know,
amazing. That's perfect.
You come to my house, you threaten to burn me. You're one rude man, and I
It could be more
appreciate
than a
that.
threat if you would like.
I think
give us
we
the
should
herb.
be friends. Yes.
Yes,
we should be friends,
yes.
Thump. I think we could
Yeah.
thump everyone together. Yes.
It's a
You
romantic.
look like you could do some thumping yourself.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Well, if you want some magic herb, then you will want to go into this portal. It will take you to the clearing.
We need all the magic.
Okay,
herb.
magical herb. All right, guys. Wonderful journey. You know, yeah. Let's go. I think we should go.
Let's go.
There's herb there. Yeah, let's go. Tally ho.
I love that
Hi-ho.
thumbs up riddle. I love it. That is perfect. The perfect ending.
Oh my god! Look at this. This is so great. This is so
All
great.
right.
This is
As
Affector's really good at this.
as
He's
you
so good at this.
as you were heading into the clearing, something immediately you begin to notice is how mysteriously quiet this area is. The only sound you hear is just the wind in the air, in the trees. There are no birds. There are no bugs. Just wind.
There's no life here.
Everybody roll an insight check for me, would you?
Insight.
Dun dun dun.
I got
And,
a 7.
I got a 13. No, a 15. Oh.
I
Lovely.
can't see what I got yet because my computer's being a slow ass. I
You
got a 13. Mhm.
Mhm.
You got a 15. I got 13.
Did we lose Squid?
Oh no.
Squid?
Squid died
Oh,
to the
no.
plague.
Died to the plague.
Quit is
We
dead.
didn't finish in time. They're dead. No.
R.I.P.
Squid.
R.I.P.
Squid, please, no.
Ghost, you can do a command roll if you want. You can roll some dice in the chat. You can roll some dice. I got a nat 20. Look at that. It's so shiny. I also got a combination for it.
Combination.
Shankia, you are a woman of magic. You are a wizard. You are an enchantress. As you are settling into this grove, you do see that there are herbs and mushrooms, and there is life in terms of what you can see, but that's all it is. It's just something that you can see. It's an illusion projected onto the clearing. As you begin to make the conclusion that this is no real clearing, you begin to see the real clearing behind that's underneath.
Oh.
And very quietly, you hear the sound of cackling. A hag has infested the clearing with her cultists in robes behind, ready to strike and attack you here in this once holy place.
That sounds like
hell
it's
no.
thumping time.
It is
Thump right.
thumping time.
All right, listen. This is it. We do it now. Now is time.
So it's 11:30.
Great.
We could end it here, or we could stay up and see if you can defeat this hag and her minions. What do you guys want to
I'm
do?
up for staying up.
We can.
I want
I'm
to
okay with
defeat
that.
the hag and minions.
You staying up? Okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right. Everybody's gonna roll initiative then. Here
Daddy's
we go.
not here today. We can stay up late.
Yeah, Daddy's not here to put us to bed.
Daddy's not here. Wait, what am I rolling again?
Initiative.
Oh, I don't.
Just
I don't think I have initiative.
if
Top
you
right.
look at the right side of your sheet, there's initiative on the upper right corner. Just click that and click normal.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What was that sound?
What was that sound?
That must have been me getting a nat 20.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, it gives fanfare when the DM rolls nat 20.
Yeah, it does.
That's-
Yeah, it does.
The battle music's great though.
Hi. All right, we are going to begin combat. First up, this goblin cultist over here. He's going to see you guys, and he's going to be thinking,
Okay, Ghost. Have a good night.
Good night, Ghost.
These traitors will be brought down.
How dare you enter this holy place? You
How
shall
dare
perish.
you holy this enter place?
You do not scare me. I am a brave, beguiling warrior.
He is going to attack Shankia. Shankia does a 16 hit. So you need to look for on your character sheet what's called your armor class.
Okay. Armor class. Where even is that?
Should be
beginning to
under
at?
attributes
Inventory?
at the top,
Oh, attributes? Okay.
right next to your hit points and your
Arm-
movement speed.
Hit points. Movement speed? Oh, no.
So all at the top of your page, you see hit points
I have-
22,
I have. Yeah, I see that.
armor class 12.
Oh, yes, armor class. Okay,
Armor
yes,
class.
yes.
So
Okay.
your armor class is a
Okay.
12, so a 16 does hit.
Ugh,
So he's going to do damage.
yikes. Okay,
Ooh. That's
half of me.
7 damage. But remember, you've got your 3 temporary hit points, so that's going to add 3.
Good thing
That's
you
going
drank
to take
soup.
those 3
Okay.
out. Yeah.
I did not drink the soup. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That is his turn. It's going to go to Grisnak.
All right. I'm gonna drink the fucking fire breathing potion and try to breathe on that fucking hag.
Pound it.
There was never a better time.
Wonderful.
Drink that
Okay.
potion.
So after doing this potion, you can use a bonus action to exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you. The target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 46 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much when you're successful. This effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when an hour has passed. You have 3 uses as bonus actions. So
Nice.
I'm going to say the combination of... I'm going to say for this encounter... A potion is a free action. You get 1 of potion use per round. So I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to assume you're moving, right?
Question. Does breathing count as a ranged attack?
For this particular thing, no. It is just a bonus action. Yep, you still have your action.
Okay, so I'm gonna gulp, and I'm gonna breathe straight onto this hag.
Okay,
I was just wondering if I could get the sneak attack damage, but probably not.
So she's going to do a dexterity saving throw. That is a failure. Roll your 4d6 fire damage.
46? Awesome. All right. Is there a thing I can roll on my sheet, or do I just roll myself?
I think... Does it let you do it on here? I don't think it will. Yeah, I would just do roll
okay, can do
4d6.
I love when you know it's the last round and you actually can use all the shit that you've saved up and rolled on.
It's one shot, yeah.
17. 17
damage. She hisses, "You think that's gonna stop me?" Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You've still got an action.
No, attack her.
Okay.
I don't think I can sneak attack her because I can't hide beforehand. But
you can't hide, but she is within 5 feet of Thump, so you get your sneak attack damage. You just don't roll with advantage.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so. Oh, cool. I finally figured out how to see the initiative order. Awesome. All right, so let's do this. Attack. Normal. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. Good job. So you're going to roll your regular dice, and then you're going to add your sneak attack bonus.
This lady's not getting in the way of me helping to save that kid. I like kids, at least goblin kids, or weird goblin kids that might look a little weird. But that's not his fault. All right, that's 10 plus. Where'd my sneak attack go? There it is. Sneak attack. 15.
15 damage. Beautiful. Okay, you just do that. Okay. All right. Anything else on your round? Is that all you can do? Okay, perfect.
I think I used up what I can do.
All right.
I'm gonna do that the next round.
Snarble, it is your turn.
Okay, so I am going to...
Thump, you are on deck. You are on deck, just so you know.
Why won't it let me move?
What does that mean?
Oh, there you go. That means you're next.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I don't know this lingo. What did I do?
No, I want to shoot her from here. I'm going to shoot at like this mean old lady there.
Okay.
Fucking hag bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Longbow. Normal.
Looks like that is a 10. That is going to miss.
Damn it. Yeah, that's not good.
We're not going to kill Chaos with a 10, unfortunately.
That's brown.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do, Snarble?
Let me see here.
You do have your hunter's mark you can still use as a bonus action.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, and are
You
you
choose a creature you see within range and mystically mark it as your query till the spell ends. I deal an extra d6 of damage onto the target.
Nice.
Alright, so let me add hunter's mark. There you go. Put it on her.
Okay, and I think that's really all I can do for the moment. Because I can't try to shoot my bow again.
Damn it.
Thump, you are next.
It's
Lana,
thumping time.
you're coming up after Thump. Okay.
Thump's gonna move over
Okay.
here.
I'm ready for
And-
vengeance.
Thump's gonna activate Rage and do an attack with Great Axe +1 on the one that's attacking Shankia.
Okay.
Nice.
That is a 24.
Woo!
Super
Thump,
hit.
Yeah!
Thumping
Get him,
time.
thump. It's
Now
thumping time.
damage. 6 damage.
Okay.
But
He-
I get a second attack. I'm going to use Frenzy attack.
All right.
Nice.
That's a 1, unfortunately.
That is a miss. The cultist just looks at you unintimidated. You are just terrible at this. You can't even hit a little peon like me. You think you can defeat this hag?
That sounds like somebody who wants more thumping.
Maybe I like thumping. All right.
Good. There's plenty more of it in store for you.
Are you
Not that maybe I like it.
Next up
Yeah.
is our lovely Shankia. What would you like to do?
Don't worry, everybody. There's plenty of thumping to go around.
I'd like to use some of my magic if possible.
Okay.
Let's go with some magic missiles.
All right. Where would you like to direct the missiles?
I would like to direct them all to the witch.
All to the witch.
Wait, no.
Yeah?
No, wait, no. One at the person to my left because they're immediate threat, and 2 at the source, the hag.
All right. So what we're going to do, if you go onto your character sheet, go to your spell book.
Yep.
You
I
see
got
your
it up.
magic missile. So
Yep.
when you hover your mouse over it, do you see the little die on the left? The little D20 that...
I have like standard roll, damage, info, first level, VS, 1 action, 1 creature, 120.
Yep, so you want to click
Yep.
that little black D20 next to the text that says magic missile.
Oh,
Magic missile.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it now?
Gotcha. Okay, got it. Yep.
Yep, so you're going to cast that spell, and then it's going to put something in the chat for you rolling, I think.
Okay. And then cast it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
It should
And then,
prompt you to roll a D4.
all right, here we go.
Okay, we got 6 damage to the dude next to you. He is dead.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there should be a button that, if you go into the chat, that you can redo that.
Click to apply full damage. I'm looking at my options, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh. Click to repeat the roll. Hit that one.
There you go. You got it. And do that twice.
Okay. Let's do it.
That's 5 damage there. And then do it one more time.
Okay. Go.
8 damage. Beautiful. She is getting kind of mad. She's getting kind of mad. Oh, magic missile? What kind of a lame wizard are you?
She's getting a little big PP pissed if I recognize anything.
Yeah. She is. Hi. The cultist over to this. Oh, let me zoom out so the chat can see. The cultist over here is kind of looking at the situation and is going to go over to their master. And you hear her speaking some kind of unknown incantation as she approaches the witch, and she's going to hold her turn for now. Next up is the hag. What do we want to have her do? She's got choices.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna look at you, Shankia, because you hit her, and she's mad. She's mad about it. She's like, well, you think you're such a tough little magician. They're little tricks. You can't even put 2 and 2 together with that ugly fit you got on. She's gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Ooh, so rude.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
You can
So
hate on
what
my sleigh.
What I need you to do, love, is a wisdom saving throw as she tries to insult you.
Okay. How do I do that?
So go to your character sheet, click wisdom, and then there'll be an option to say saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Saving throw. Got
You
it.
got it.
And then just go normal?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey.
Hey.
Wise as fuck.
Save me, baby. Hey.
So tell me what you clap back at this hag.
Tell me why.
I tell her, listen, may say age before beauty, but my beauty has got you shaking in your boots. It's time for you to stand down.
Hell yeah.
She doesn't even know what to say to that. Very good, very good. All right.
Drag her.
Anything else there? I think that's it for her. So next up is this cultist here. And he is going to run at Thump and attempt to attack him.
Thump, fuck him.
Trying to thump the thump.
No, don't
Thump
attack
him
our
up.
tank. No, please.
I don't know why I clicked damage. 13, I'm assuming, does not hit.
Does not.
He is foiled.
Wreck him, Thump.
Break yourselves on my body.
That sounds way too intimate. I don't like that.
Yes. You will be intimate with my thumping axe very shortly.
All right. Next
I
up.
will gently caress you with my axe.
I don't like that. I don't even like dudes.
Fine. I'll beat the hell out of you with it then.
That sounds sexually better. Please do. All right.
You got it.
Griznak, you are up.
All right.
Emmy, you're on deck.
Okay. So, let's see. Well, it worked once, and I'm still in range. So let's do some nice gulping.
Gulp.
And fucking breathe on this woman.
Gulp.
I'll let the others take. I'll let the others keep going on with the minions. I'm fucking burning this witch.
Hi, can you remind me? Was that a some kind of a defense roll she has to do? Dexterity? Yes.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
And I forgot what I rolled for, so.
Saving throw. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh no, it's the hag? No.
That is a success. She dodges, but I think she still takes half damage. So.
Yep. Half
See, the
damage.
answer to this riddle is also fire, but literal fire.
Yep. So it's still 46.
Actual fire.
Uh-huh.
All right, 46.
You cut it
Whoa.
in half.
13. So that half of that, I'm assuming, is half rolled down is 6.
Yep.
Damage to her. Okay. And then I'm gonna attack her with my rapier, and since it looks like Thump's still in range, I should get my sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay,
That's why
Squid.
I stayed there.
Yes, squid.
All right. Let's see what we can do. This fucking
Smart.
witch.
Grisnet.
Oh,
Oof.
well, a 10.
A 10. You're attacking the hag, right?
Yep.
That is a miss.
Yeah. Okay. Next time. I still got one more breath of fire, and I got plenty of stabbing to do. So I think that's all I can do in this round.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions you can do?
I mean, unless I can try to attack her again. What else do I have? One sec.
You could try to hide. That way you get advantage on your next attack.
True.
Yeah, that
Okay,
would
I'm going to try to
be-
hide.
Okay,
I think
roll
that is a
a
good
stealth
idea.
check.
I should have tried that before I attacked. And then I would have been able to roll advantage this time. Oh well.
Well, this way you'll get it for the next one.
This is true.
Hey,
Ooh.
Nice. Okay.
well you're very well hidden in this open field.
Mm.
When you got it, you got it.
Aye, beautiful. Next
Still, I got it.
up,
I got her down 6. That's not too bad.
Next up, we've got Emmy Snarvel. It is your turn, darling.
Yes. So I am going to shoot longbow at the lady again.
Yes.
If I'll take my click.
18. That's nice.
That does that hit?
Yep, you do.
Okay, let me roll damage. And then I get an extra D6 on her, I believe I recall.
Yep, because you have that mark.
10. And then
Oh.
all right, that's not what I wanted to roll. Why is it rolling a D20?
29's good though, right?
No, but I rolled the wrong die. It should be
Yeah, so it
1D4.
doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Ah.
I'm trying to.
Got a longbow
so-
with a D20 damage would be amazing.
That would be pretty
would.
baller.
I'm like, damn.
That would
Like-
end the game pretty quickly, I suspect.
Yeah. Or you'd have to like really up the difficulty.
Yeah, it's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, stop. The foundry keeps freezing on me, so it's struggling tonight.
Hey,
So
Zoe.
if I recall, it's okay. It's 1d4, correct, Effector?
I think
For
so.
longbow? Okay. So I gotta roll 1d4. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to do the R. 1d4. And then I gotta do the same for a d6 because I have her marked. I don't know why I thought it was something different. Okay, so come on. R 1d6. So it's 4 plus whatever the 6-sided die rolls. It'll do it. Let me try putting it through again. One.
It's /R. You did R/.
Okay, yep, I see that.
You started a subreddit.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So how much damage is that? 5.
Yeah, 5. Not
Okay.
that much.
All right. Anything else?
Let's see here. Since I still have my speaking to animals up, are there any animals like in the edge of this clearing or anything?
Just the squirrel who's in your nutsack.
I'm gonna open my sack of nuts and be like, Mr. Squirrel, we need your help more than ever. I will give you all the nuts you need to keep you happy for the rest of your life if you can help us get that witch.
Ow. I don't even like her. She's ugly. Look at her nose. It's not even cute.
Can you go and scratch her in the face and like break her nose maybe?
I can try to trip her, maybe.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Squirrel.
Okay. I don't have a token for a squirrel, so I'm just gonna pretend that he's gonna spend his move action heading towards the hag, and he's gonna stealth. Oh, he does good. He does good. Okay. All right. Do you end your turn there?
I know. Right?
And that's the end of my turn.
If only the squirrel knew vicious mockery. Yeah. All right. It is time to get thumpin'. Thump, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Thump's gonna attack cultist.
Thumpin'.
Did I move you? My bad.
Thump it up.
Thump it up.
I assume a 20 hits.
Yeah, non-nat 20 hits.
Nice.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Damage. 17, and then it's 19 because of my rage.
My God.
He big dead. He big dead.
Man, that
And
That's why he dead as hell.
He's been thumped.
He has been thumped.
Dead as hell.
Yep.
So now you can just thump the witch.
Well, there's still this guy, right?
Yeah.
Thump, thump,
Ah,
thump,
bad.
thump, 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 thump.
I'll attack
thump.
that one as
Right,
well.
Alex?
I'll
Right,
attack the other
mage?
cultist.
Okay.
That's a 12.
Damn.
A 12.
Thump
If it meets, it beats. You got it.
Hell yeah. Prepare to be thumped. Plenty of thumping to go around. That's 10
Get
damage.
thumped. Get
Okay.
thumped. Get
The
thumped.
cultist was attempting to sacrifice itself to heal its leader, but unfortunately, Thump got to it first.
You've sacrificed yourself to my thumping. Do I get the heal?
No.
Don't need it, but it'd be funny if I did.
All right. Anything else, Thump?
That's it.
Okay.
That's my 2 attacks.
Shankia, girl, it's your turn.
Sounds like the witch has been left to me, huh?
You got her.
You know what to do.
Let's
Wreck
fuck her
it.
up. Wreck
Fuck
it.
her up. Fuck her up. Fuck her up. Thump, thump, thump,
Yes.
thump.
Let's hit her with that magic missiles one more time.
You
Let's
can
hit her
get her.
with those magic missiles again.
Okay. So you
Alright,
could
here
do
we
that.
go.
You could do that. I'm not trying to tell you how to play your turn, but you also have that. You also have that javelin you picked up. You could throw at her too.
Oh, yeah, the javelin.
I forgot about my javelin.
Oh, that could be fun.
Where does he? The
It's under
javelin
your
of
inventory.
backbiting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's. You know what? Might as well. You know what? Let's fuck her up a little bit. Okay.
Fuck her up
just
all the
regular-
way.
So regular, just normal. Is that how I do it? Just
Yep.
normal.
Yep.
All right. Ooh. Let's go.
Oh. I don't think a 13's gonna do it. A 13, she is able to dodge the javelin, and use.
Was there a thing where you were able to roll with advantage on that? I can't remember.
Yeah,
it
there
gives
was
you
an
the
advantage
+2. Whenever you roll 1 on an attack roll, the weapon bends and flies to hit you in the back. Make a new attack with advantage against your own AC. If you hit yourself back if you roll a 1.
Oh, great. I should have stuck with my magic.
So the cool thing about this javelin, after you throw it and it hits or misses, it flies right back to your hand immediately. So even though you chucked it, it's right back. You got it. All right. Anything else, my love? You have movement if you want to move. You also have a bonus action. What do you have for bonus actions?
What are my bonus actions?
Let me see here. That's an action. I don't know if you have any at the moment.
Yeah, I think a lot of classes get those at like level 5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I should have stuck to my magician.
You do, Shankia, you are a goblin. So it looks like one of the things that you have is called Nimble Escape. So you can use a bonus action to hide.
Nice.
So then when you throw your javelin at her next round, if she's still standing, you get to roll with advantage. If you'd like to hide.
I'll hide.
Okay.
I will.
Nice.
All right. So roll a stealth
I
check.
don't know how to do that. Okay.
I love how the booties are like doing their thing to the beat of the song.
I know, right?
Okay.
Okay. You hidden.
16.
She don't see you. She
All
don't
right.
see you.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm in the shadows.
It is her turn. She is going to try and claw Thump because she's mad. She's just about to get her nails out and she's just gonna try to cut him with them.
Ooh, feisty.
Should go after me. I'm
dodge.
Your Honor.
Ooh. Girl, her nails are ratchety. She rolled a 9.
She ratchet.
Not
quite.
I will just claw your face. And you just deftly laugh.
That tickles.
Thump's like, okay.
Prepare to
Ah!
jump.
I don't
I've
like
saved you for
thumping.
last.
Well,
You don't have to like it. It's happening regardless.
okay. All right. That is Griznek's turn.
I got one more fire breathing thing. I'm gonna fucking do it.
You got Thump in the way. You're gonna have to move so you don't hit him too.
Okay, so I will shift my position so I can hit her without hitting Thump.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you not want to be in range? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, no, I don't mind getting up close. I just don't want to hit Thump.
There you
So
go.
if I can,
We'll put you
whatever
over there.
direction I can go where I don't get Thump, I'm good.
Okay, so she's gonna do a dexterity saving throw. Oh, that's a fail. That's a big old fail. Roll your 4d6. Oh no.
Okay, let's do this.
Oof.
7.
You
That's
know,
not a lot.
you breathe your last spit of fire thinking like, I got her now. She is good as toast. But as you do, some of the fire just kind of drips prematurely and misses. So it doesn't seem as good.
Premature drip. You
Yeah.
hate to see it.
Hate
I
to
can
see
still
it.
grab her, right? So, am I still hidden or do I have to rehide?
You used your breath, so you're gonna have to rehide.
Okay, so I'll hide and then I'll attack because I think I got both things I can do.
Yeah, as a bonus action, you hide, and then as your attack, because you used it.
All right,
Yep.
so-
I think you have. I think I gave you. What did I give you? Assassin.
You did give me assassin, yes.
Okay.
Which is possibly good because I just rolled terrible.
A 10. You're hidden, so roll that again.
Oh, I can roll it again?
Yep.
Stealth again?
No. Oh, that's your hide. Oh, that's your hide. Never mind. I read the thing wrong. Yeah. She sees you. She sees you. She's like, I know where you are, you ugly little goblin.
Well, then I got one hit, and let's make it good. Number 8.
You ain't gonna kill me.
14.
I will destroy you and all that you hold dear. Your
Oh,
little
does a
village is toast.
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Ah, shit. Okay. Well, next time.
Emmy, it is Snarvel's turn.
I'm shooting her with the longbow again. And I did double check the longbow. It is actually a D8.
Oh, a
plus
D8.
5 is
Okay.
what it was a D8 plus 5 is what I should have rolled for damage.
Why do you not have any equipment?
Snarvel's
equipped. But it's equipped, like it should be.
I'm looking at your inventory and I don't... Oh, because I have bonus action click. That's why I can't see any of your stuff. There it is. Okay.
Oh.
And you've got your hunter's mark on her too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, correct.
21, that is for sure gonna hit.
And then I gotta roll the d6 on top of that. Yeah, so that time it let me roll my
Damage.
damage with no issue. Roll
Damage.
Damage.
So she's got 13 plus whatever this is. Plus 1, so it's a total of 14, but that's still some decent damage.
That is a
that
lot
last
of
roll
damage.
wasn't right.
Okay. She is looking worse for wear. She's not as confident as she was before. She's beaten.
Yeah, but she's not.
She's got her hair singed. Her nails are just falling off. She ain't looking hot.
End of your days, Hag. It's the end of your day.
Bitch,
All right.
you're almost done.
Thump, it is your turn.
It's thumping
Thump
time.
her up, thump. Thump
Hope
her
you're
up,
ready.
thump.
Her up, thump.
You can
Thump
get
her
her.
up, thump.
Here comes the thump.
Drag
My
her.
favorite thing to do.
Yes.
That one.
Oh.
Swing and a miss.
No.
Maybe
Swing and a
you
miss.
liked the color of her nails. Maybe it was cute. I don't know.
I like it so much, I'm going to attack it again.
You can do it.
That's 12. Sorry, guys.
Thumped up. That is
I'm just thumped out.
that is
Next
double
time. We'll get him
miss. All right. Next in the initiative order is our dear mom, Shankia. She's hidden.
Let's
She's
go.
hidden up here. She's hiding.
You can do it.
I am.
You can do
Avenge your
it.
son. Save him.
You know, I'm
Save
gonna
your
avenge
son.
my son. I'm also gonna
So
go
he can
back to what I
Grow
know.
up to piss on people.
We're gonna hit her with this magic, so my son can piss on people. You know, I really want.
More
For the
pissing.
piss. We're pissing. Oi. Guys,
Your
I don't know if it's
first,
enough.
you raise your hand because you have 3 of these missiles, right? You raise your hand to send your first magic missile to
Yes.
hit the hag. That first missile hits. As you prepare to send the second or third, describe what it looks like as you defeat this witch.
As I
Yay!
prepare to hit my second or third, I see the missiles fly across the night sky that she set. Everything transforms back to what it once was, and the sun emerges from the clouds, and the fire consumes her.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Yes, you do
And
hear.
again, boom! And she screams in anguish. Good night.
Fantastic.
Hi, bitch.
Beautiful. You have successfully defeated the hag, returning this once holy grove back into what it used to be. And conveniently, there's the glimmer shrooms that you need right there available for you to take back to your village to save your son and the villagers all.
Can I pocket an
Get
extra
it.
couple of these shrooms for personal reasons?
You sure can.
I mean, heck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
And with that,
GG's, guys.
we conclude tonight's adventure of the Frog Pond Academy.
But we didn't make it home in time to save Stick, and he's dead forever.
Oh no, my son! Stick!
I have a
My
thought.
boy!
You know, Stick's mom died in
boy.
his prologue, didn't she? Was that Shankia who died?
Yes.
Oh no! I'm suddenly
Wait,
invested.
I'm dead?
Yeah, you
Wait,
dead,
I'm
girl.
dead?
Girl, you
Yeah.
dead.
You died right before.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that. You died.
Academy began. Yeah.
We in the past.
Oh, so this is
This is
the
prequel.
past. Oh, okay, this is the past.
We're
Oh,
prequel.
okay.
Yeah, it's a
So,
So you
prequel.
know,
One.
if you want to join the regular Frog Pond Academy, we could have a new student.
Always.
As long as I'm not dead as hell.
Nah, you wouldn't be dead.
So this is the point of our show where we do what's called Stars and Wishes. It's one of the safety tools that we use in the show. Stars are like, what was like that moment that like really stuck out as awesome, excellent, like, oh my gosh, that was great. And the wishes are, you know, what you hope for next time. I know, Lana, you are a guest star, so it's a little different for you. But yeah, let's go around and let's share our stars and wishes for this evening's event. Let's start with you, Emmy.
So my star is definitely how Lana got right into the role play with the rest of us and was really able to make the story like fucking amazing and fun, and especially with the whole dildo thing. That was like one of my best favorite parts there. My wish for next time is that Foundry is working a little nicer, because it was really sticky for me tonight rolling in it. So I think I'm going to stick to using my real dice moving forward.
Okay.
Just because it was rough when all of us were rolling at once. At least on my screen, it was lag, but that could just be my computer. So yes, take the plunge. Thump the plunge.
The
Plunge.
How about you, Lana?
The plunge.
What were your stars and wishes this
Oh.
eve?
My stars were definitely if I had to give my star, definitely that last battle. I felt the most comfortable in that battle. I felt like I was finally understanding it enough where I could kind of be a little bit less, is this what I do? And more like, okay, this is what I want to do. Which I loved, and I felt like we all had really good energy and liked. And I feed off that. And wishes are definitely, whenever I get to guest star next, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more research on my end to make sure that I can be even a better asset. Because I know that I kind of was slightly a bit of a handicap, so I appreciate you guys being
Not really.
Not at all.
Not really. You were pretty good.
No worse than any of the rest of us normally are.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I appreciate that. So I guess if anything, I'd say the last battle great, but the stars were you guys, and my wish is definitely next time I come in, I'm even better. That was a lot of fun. And I like being able to hop in every now and then and just hang with you. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun. How about you, Plunge? Stars and wishes?
Having Lana come in was fantastic. You're a complete natural, and like seeing you sort of be nervous at first, but then like immediately it just clicks into place, and it's like you've been doing this for
once the role
years.
play started, you were on it.
Wishes for next time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't have any special wishes. Yeah, I do wish to have Lana back again sometime, though. That'd be great. Come on anytime.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'd love to have more Lana. We love our Lana here. If y'all aren't following, by the way, the Lana Kane, please
absolutely.
go follow her.
You will
She
not
is
regret
hilarious. She's funny. She's kind. Great human. Squid, stars and wishes for you.
All right, so stars. I loved how we had some great climaxes with exactly the right characters. So having Lana's character Shankia be the one to kill the hag, perfect. Saving her son. The riddles, having Thump be the one to solve that last riddle, because I didn't.
Yes.
I
Oh
didn't
my
know
God.
that riddle.
Yes.
I think I got quite a few of the other ones, but I couldn't figure that out.
I got all the riddles.
Yes, you did, of course. But you definitely, Thump getting that last riddle was spectacular. It was just one of the best moments in the campaign. So that was really great. Wishes, I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to next time, seeing how we resolve the heist, and I hope Alana comes back, because that would be fun. I think we should conscript her and make her play Rubina. I think she'd be great at it.
Rubina's awesome.
Or we could or we could just have a thing where we all get sucked into like some other portal that takes us back in time and sticks back with his mom, and he's reliving his trauma essentially, and Lana can reprise her role as his mommy.
Very true.
That would be great. I could totally be down for that. Yes.
Our daddy's mommy.
Our daddy's mommy. That's right.
Daddy's mommy.
The
We can clone it
multiverse.
or resurrect her. Maybe that could be a future plot.
Ooh.
The ghost of Stick's mom shows
Uh,
up for
The
Christmas.
ghost of Six
Yeah.
Months.
Six Mom
That would be
has
fun.
got it going on.
My little twig that pisses everywhere.
Yep, that's the
Yeah.
one.
Our stick. Oh, but I also wish that Obsessive or Repulsive will be back soon because we did miss him quite a bit. It
We
would have been great to
did.
have him here too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he'll be back next week. I think this was just like a one-off.
Yep, he'll be back. And I think we're going to meet Thursday for Frogpod Academy
Yep, that was
next week
correct, I remember.
to accommodate some schedules. So usually we're on Wednesdays, but we're going to meet Thursday next week. I think for me, Stars and Wishes Stars, this was a lot of fun. Seeing everybody kind of get together. It's totally new characters. You know, there's different levels of like, how do I do that? Or how does this character work? So typically...
Murder was fun.
You guys, I think having goblins being the character, so you're like, morals? Who needs those? We're just goblins. We're hanging out, right?
I like that a lot. Yes.
It was really fun.
Everything out the window. Murder hobo by default.
Yeah. I want to shout out 2minutetabletop.com. This is not a sponsored stream, but the battle maps that we use and the tokens all come from the artist team over there at 2 Minute Tabletop. They do a great job. I love the vibe of what they produce. And so I'm going to continue using some of their assets, I think, for the show because they're really good. Wishes. It's always challenging when you're creating a campaign session. How much is too much? How much is too little? And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I better add this. I'm going to add this encounter. I'm going to add that, and we'll see how it goes. And then you guys spent like an hour and a half, like in the Goblin Village,
in the first area.
And I'm just like, I don't know where we're going, but we figured it out. We navigated, and that's one of the fun things about D&D.
Well, the maze went a lot faster than I would have expected.
To go kidnap a human after all.
Yeah, there was.
We always get sucked into the role playing and like, wait, we should actually move on with the plot.
We do. We do.
That is why we're on section episode 34 of 8.
Yeah, we're on episode 2022 of 8 actually.
And part 3 of Heist 2.
A lot of heists. But tonight was a lot of fun. I hope everybody had a good time, were entertained, and everybody learned something a little different tonight. Anybody have anything that they would like to plug?
Made Outfit stream is next weekend.
Ooh. Is that going to be both of you in maid outfits? Because I didn't go buying that outfit for nothing.
I have it. It is here. I'm gonna have to talk. We have to talk.
We have to talk and plan it. So I'm not streaming at the beginning of next week, but I am making up for that over the weekend with the maid outfit streams finally.
You're welcome, guys, by the way.
Thank you, Squid.
I was actually talking to the audience.
Yeah.
Maid
Effector, come on.
Effector of Maid.
Effector of
I got nothing to plug.
He's no longer Effector of Change. He's Effector of Maid.
If you like D&D, you can watch me play Neverwinter Nights sometime. That's about it. It's I got nothing. I play the same game every time. It's fine. Make Plunge plug his though, because he's on season 2 of the Community Shuffler.
That's right.
Yep, season 2 Community Shuffler, new games. Add a game if you want. I might play it.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun to make him suffer through our choices.
Actually, the choices have been really like not trolly this season compared to last season.
I gotta think of something.
They've all been really fun and interesting.
I'll put Paperboy back on.
Oh man, that game's so hard. I hate that game.
You are allowed to do that. You can put it on Paperboy 2. You can put Paperboy 2 on.
So hard. I never played Paperboy 2. I didn't know it existed.
I've never played it either.
I should Google worst NES games, and we can. I mean, we already.
I can answer that right now. I can already answer that.
Okay.
Hardest VHS game of all time. It is Lion King.
That game is tough.
I beat that.
Yeah, but
on,
did beat it. Yeah.
On stream.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
the Lion King,
I used
Lion
save
King
states
Echo.
to be fair, but I did beat it.
Watching Plunge suffer through it was fun.
Oh,
Echo the Dolphin is incredibly difficult. That was on
That
season
would be
1.
fun. That's true.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're going to get wrapped up here. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. Please follow these wonderful humans. Thank you, Lana, for joining us. I hope you had fun on your little Twitch break, hanging out over here. We are going to get a raid started. We're going to visit one of my teammates. We're going to go see Faux Retro.
Yes.
He is playing Paper Mario. Looks like
Hell
it's
yeah.
the
Love it.
modded Book of Mario Day 5. So if you like Paper Mario and you're interested in some cool things there, go stick around for that. I'm going to put that in a
Very
pinned
cool.
comment so we don't get left behind.
Actually, did I accidentally close that window? I think I did.
There
You
it
might
is.
have.
And-
Anymore. Ah.
Yeah, and he's a
Oh.
great
Thank you
streamer.
again for
He's got good
having
vibes.
me.
Calandra.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, that was,
It was
so
fun.
fun. That was so fun.
Here are our raid messages coming out. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Chrono Cross. And then Friday, of course, is Final Fantasy Friday. Someday I'll get back into finishing Final Fantasy V or Final Fantasy 14. I'm going to copy my Treppies Love Donut Dorito Cheese thing. But
That's the best one.
Lana, we should definitely have you do some more D&D stuff in the future. You had such a good
Hell yeah.
time. You were a natural at the roleplay. You did so good.
You are.
Thanks, guys. I would love and be honored to be back. Thank you for having me. This was great.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to see Lana and Obsessive together in
That
the
would be
same
so
room,
much
essentially.
fun. That would be
Yeah.
So much degenerate would be here because there's the three
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
Degens win.
We got to plan the resurrection of his mom.
Which would
and then-
implode.
but don't tell
Like I
him about
said-
it so that Stick gets this emotional reunion. I think
Like
that'd
a
be great.
Well, like I said,
IRL
if we get sucked into a portal and then we're in this forest and all of a sudden we come across this goblin village and there's his mom right there and just him not knowing anything.
Resurrection. Have her in the present day. It'd be great. Have her Shankia becomes a new student in the academy. It would be fantastic.
Or she becomes
Oh
a
my
new
God,
teacher
yes.
or something.
Yes. Yes, please. Yes.
All right, we're raiding. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you.